Anyways.
The recording is underway.
Anyways. Last time you guys continued on your quest as dispatched by the mages numbering 8. You tracked down the lost sanctum of Ashozakai by going to the Order of Monks of 5 Pillars and retrieving that information from them, undertaking their test of stillness to get that information. Making your way to Ashozakai, you met with your little friend Koji the monkey, who got you an audience with the Monkey King. The Monkey King, who is terrified of Volthrax, who has set up a laboratory beneath his sacred sanctum. Although you did get permission from the Monkey King to rest in the Ashozakai temple and make your way deep below to where Volthrax's lair is after defeating the Monkey King in a challenge of strength.
Did we level up from beating the Monkey King?
I forgot about that, but it's too late now.
Why? We can all do level ups.
All right, everybody level up super quick. Go.
I mean, we're all pretty much fighters and a paladin, so.
Yeah, that's true. Shouldn't take long.
Yeah.
I guess a paladin might with spells, but that's it.
Shouldn't. I don't think 14's a very big level for paladins.
Bartholomew should take a level in, like, wizard. Just for funsies.
That's much better. There, all done.
Waiting for Aaron, then I suppose.
Oh my god, why can't I find it?
Now
I forgot.
Just for the record, I always have this.
I forgot where it is.
Where what is?
The level up thing.
You click on the settings cog, and it's at the very bottom on the
Oh,
right.
there it is. There it is. Yep, I got it.
Brain fart.
Yeah, absolutely brain fart.
Yeah, I always have blind sense. Look at you with the max roll. All of us rolled pretty good, actually. Well, or re-rolled pretty good.
Touch. You can use your action to end one spell on yourself or a willing creature that you touch. Oh, so I can end a spell on a willing creature that I touch. Okay.
So when the boss pastes himself, you can touch it, end it, and stun him for a round.
Well, he would have to be willing, but if he
willing
uses,
creature.
if he uses like that beam that makes you tired, I forget what it's called.
Rave Enfeeblement?
Yeah, Rave Enfeeblement on you. I can go like, okay, that stops. I can touch you and say that stops right now.
Nice.
Just want
But I have to touch you.
Would that work on if someone was charmed?
If
Or
the
would
charm
the-
is a magical effect, yeah.
But is the charm
But if they have to be willing? Yeah, are they willing?
No.
If that works?
Uh,
No? Okay.
charm. If they're dominated, probably not. But if they're just charmed, yes, because they would still
Depends
view
on the
me as a
charm.
friend. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Cool. So as you guys complete your rest amongst the monkey folk within Ashozakai, a lot of them are very curious. So when you're trying to sleep, you can tell that they're probably trying to watch you, even though you're in kind of like a secluded area, just hanging from trees and vines and things like that. Because they don't really have any visitors besides themselves, because that's kind of their whole deal. Is like they're a lost city, a lost civilization. But you do complete your rest, and as you're getting ready to leave in the morning, Simeon the Monkey King would approach you guys and say, "Before you set off on your journey, would you please stop and have a meal with us? It is tradition before going to a battle."
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
And he would take you to the throne room, where you can see there's several of the other monkey folk, large apes, gorillas, several of the winged monkeys, things like that. And they've prepared a very large feast table with very ornate designs. You can see sitting kind of at one of the seats at the table is that massive saber-toothed lion from before. And this is a hero's feast.
Nice.
Wait,
I wondered if that's what you were doing.
did we long rest from before?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
I would ask the Monkey King if he's aware of any other dangers we may face down there other than the quarry we were looking for.
He'd say, "The sun god has shown me many visions of disturbing things beneath there. Horrible creatures being reanimated and experimented on. Devils and demons and living death. Much dark magic perforates the area below the sanctum. I can't tell you what types of threats you may face, but I know they will be great in number."
Hey,
Thank you
Thomas.
very much for the information.
Since we started taking our long rest, has it become a new day, or is it still kind of late?
Yeah, it would have been a new day.
Okay.
Can you, Thomas, can you just post Heroes Feast? I can never remember what all this stuff is.
We get advantage on wisdom saves.
Wisdom saving throws.
I think.
We cannot be feared. We get 2d10 added to our maximum health for 24 hours.
Who's gonna roll that's Thomas's 2d10 to roll, I think. 12.
Thank you, Thomas.
That's what I'd do.
Speaking of, did you... Well, never mind. Nothing.
That's right. Oh.
Well, I assume then we would dungeon delve as soon as we were done with breakfast.
I would assume so. I would thank the Monkey King again and give him a bow, and I would say, if we do not return, you know what has happened to us, but hopefully we shall.
He'd say, he'd kind of give a similar bow to you and just say, "Havdal's light does not shine deep within the darkness down there. I pray that you keep yourself safe, and I will be hoping of your safe return."
I will bring the light to this dark place.
Artie will just whisper to Theodore as they're leaving. Do you think we're just going to find another exit out? Is that why we're not coming back this way?
Theodore will smile and say, "After a fashion. It's possible."
Okay. He does not get it.
I know.
Oh, Barty. So you guys would be led to the kind of water purification system they have here, and they remove this like grated sewer paneling over it to allow you to jump down into this kind of stone pathway that very sewer-like walks adjacent to the underground river here.
How dark are we talking down there?
Oh, there's no lights.
I will produce my ever-bright lantern.
Ooh, what is the lighting radius on that?
It is a 120-foot cone. The closest 60 feet is bright, the farthest 60 is dim.
Okay. I did fuck around with some lighting stuff, so we'll have to see how that goes.
Alright.
Righto.
Righto. Hello.
Yes, my lord. Off we go then.
You were doing the Warcraft 3 peasant. I was doing the Warcraft peasant.
I don't remember what. Hang on, I need to find out what the button is real quick. A DM shortcut, I can't remember.
Oh, hey, Aaron, did you see my screenshot?
I did. We have some power, huh?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Made 10 new fuel generators. All overclocked except for the last one.
Okay, so does anybody have dark vision?
Yes.
Marcus has dark vision.
I do not have dark vision.
I also do.
I am a human.
I also do not have dark vision as a human.
How far is your dark vision?
I can see in dim light 60 feet. Yeah.
Is it so 60 foot? Is it 30 foot dim, 30 foot normal? Or is it you can see normally up to 60 feet?
It would be he can see pitch black. He can see as if it's dim light to see. If it's dim light.
You're doing a.
Is how that would work.
You're doing a cutting out, Aaron.
You're doing a good robot impression.
Yeah, you're being a robot.
Let me leave and rejoin.
So if it's in darkness, I just get 60 feet of dim light.
God, I can't find this thing that I really, really need. The line of sight is Control L.
Is that better? Am I still a robot?
Keep on talking.
Okay, I'm still talking.
You sound.
You sound better.
Okay, good.
Sorry, I might need a little more time than normal to work on stuff because the lighting is new to me and they've made it a lot more complicated.
Oh, good.
But a lot better.
Much better. It's going to be a lot easier to use once I figure it out. It's just I'm going to be slow at it for today. But this is also a good time for me to experiment with stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I've got double
You're
cat.
going nowhere.
I've got double cat paralysis right now.
I got you for 3 minutes.
okay, that should be working. And then you need vision. Let's see. Nicole doesn't have any light or dark vision. I think it's just Marcus. And then you have how much light, Aaron?
I have a 60-foot cone.
A 60-foot cone.
Sorry, a 60-foot cone of bright light, followed by 60 more feet of dim light. It's 120 foot.
Okay.
An Eberron Dragon Shard.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
reading.
got an Eberron dragon shard in
Yeah,
it.
I'm reading the description of
That's-
the
that's-
Everbright Lantern.
That's how it works. It's an Eberron dragon shard.
So, as we move down this tiny underground passage, you eventually come to what you see as a large set of double doors that don't match with the rest of the architecture. Like the architecture here is very like smooth, kind of grayish stone with these kind of light tan inlaid like trim on it, and you just come to these plain set of black double doors with a large skull infused over it. And then there's another smaller symbol beneath that of what looks like it's like a little art drawing of like some soil and like a seed just sprouting out of it, and that is on fire.
Does the symbology to me?
Make a religion check.
I'm at those. I clicked it. Why didn't it go?
It went.
Oh, okay. It was.
The skull pattern is a religious symbol of one of the gods of death, and the other symbol that is a symbol of Ivala, the goddess of life, except that is also painted as being on fire. It's like a desecration of the goddess of life,
So
holy symbol.
I imagine I would like the life and not like the god of death. I mean, he is an evil god of death. Is that accurate?
God of Death's pretty neutral, but it's almost like the way that you interpret it is like it's almost like a fuck you to the rules of life and death is kind of what's inscribed on here.
So that god of death is kind of like
you're
the
roboting still.
believed in from our. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I just have a hard time understanding you. Apologize.
Let me leave and rejoin again.
All right. Technical difficulties, baby. It's what SaturD&D's all about.
How about now? Is that better?
It sounds a little better.
Okay.
It's not really better.
I was trying to be nice.
I know you were, but it was not really better.
Anyways, you can ask your question now. I can hear you well enough for that.
So it's like a kind of god of death that Luke would be about from our first campaign we ever did.
It's a very neutral god of death.
Okay. I don't think Theo would say anything, but he would probably look bothered by it.
Sure.
I'm gonna summon my echo and go up and start pushing open the door. Or would I not?
Would you knock?
I was literally thinking Barty would just go knock.
Nah, I think I'd just push open the door.
Okay, the door moves open into a set of stairs. It descends down about 10-15 feet, and then inside is a small hallway with these various statues in it, with their like faces twisted in horrible agony. Some of the statues have like missing limbs, where there's like you can see skeletal limbs still made out of like the same statue materials have been placed.
People who've been petrified?
Maybe, or just creepy statues, who knows?
I don't like that kind of art. And I'll just keep on walking forward.
Artie would just follow.
Yep.
He has no opinion on art.
I would probably try.
Aaron cut out again. Is he still here?
I don't know.
All I heard him say was I would probably try.
It looks like our HP got reset, by the way. So you guys will want to fix it and add the 12 back from the Hero's Feast.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird.
Well, the 12 should be temp HP.
No.
No?
That's not how Hero Feast works.
It is max HP just for the duration.
Yeah,
though.
it's 12 extra max HP for the duration.
I think we might have lost Aaron.
Lost.
He's lost.
Where did he go?
Back inside, maybe.
Where did he come from?
Don't.
Nobody knows.
I loved the level of disappointment in Thomas's voice. Always worth it.
There's one thing Nicole loves. It's disappointing me.
Oh, I think there he went.
Always waiting on Aaron.
Oh, we really always are, huh?
He's back, but muted.
You back? Where did he come from?
I don't know. Where did Shady come from?
But then where did he go?
They didn't get it the first time. They're not going to get it the second time, Nicole.
I will keep doing it. You
got
cannot
it.
stop
I
me.
just didn't react to it the first time.
I don't get it.
It's
It's
okay.
just referencing a certain song that they only sing in the South for the most part.
How dare.
You from Alabama?
Where did they come from? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Come on. Good old Cotton Eye Joe.
Who's Cotton Eye Joe?
I don't know, actually. Just a
Nobody
dumb
knows.
song that only white people dance to at parties.
Ah, so that's why Nicole dances to it.
Oh no.
Very robotic-y.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
You might have to go back to your phone.
That's what I'm on.
Ah,
Oh no.
No, it's better now.
All right, what were you saying you would do, Aaron? we gotta get moving, or we're gonna be here all night.
we get stuck in the floor here.
I was just gonna see if the statues were like, if they had any significance to them, or if they were just statues.
Like from a natural standpoint, or like a historical standpoint, or like a religious standpoint.
Yes.
You can make a religion and a history and a nature check if you want.
I think I already did religion.
That was on the door. This is on the statues. Nope.
Nope.
Checks
no
out.
idea. Do I sound better now, by the way?
You do.
Yes.
You do actually sound a little better.
Okay.
All right, well, let's get going,
I-
people.
I think Barney McFly would look around the room just a little bit to see like if there was any heavy traffic, like if it seems like this is a room that people walk through frequently, or if it looks a little abandoned.
Sure, have him make a survival check.
Okay.
Not very much traffic. It's been walked through, like, within probably the last week or so. But it's not a heavy foot traffic area either.
Okay.
Was there any reaction to us knocking on the door?
Is that what you guys decided to do?
I thought Throvar just opened it.
Yeah, I just walked up and
Yeah.
was gonna start pushing on it.
Oh, the little monkey guy came with us?
Yep.
Oh, buddy. He go-
Looking inside, you see two of these large, hulking ape-like figures that you've seen before, with like rotten body parts and kind of their teats all mangled and yellow. Since you weren't being stealthy, they would just turn towards you and go and start moving at you. So I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative. And I'm letting you guys know now, I'm gonna fuck something up about this lighting at some point, so just be patient.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
I think this is a good time to try it out instead of when we're doing like the regular campaign.
That's why I'm doing it now.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good idea. So I'm totally fine with just being patient.
I'm fine, but one mistake and I'll never let you hear the end of it.
I'm just saying it. Yeah, if you did this in the normal campaign, I would have no patience, is what I was really trying to tell you, Thomas.
She'd be like, get it together!
Get your shit together, Thomas. I don't come here every night just to watch you make mistakes.
Every night.
Every night.
Every night.
I
I believe Nicole just said we're going to play D&D every night from now on. I'm
So you
pretty
guys have been
sure I have that on recording.
I mean, I
Playing
didn't
every
say it
night
was
with Thomas.
necessarily for D&D. It's just whenever I talk to Thomas at night, he is making mistakes.
What?
This is not incorrect.
So, wait, does that mean his mistake is talking to you every night?
Predicted defamation trial in the future.
I have first seat.
Well, I guess it looks like Bartholomew's up first here.
Yay!
So and you guys all have different vision, by the way, so you should only see the vision of your guy, and other people might see stuff you don't.
Sure.
Oh,
Okay.
what is the new thing that I took? Okay. You can okay.
Just remember, I can see anything that's invisible around me within 10
Yep.
feet.
I actually gave you that ability. I gave you a true sight ability.
Cool.
Okay. Birdie McFly is just gonna charge on up right here because it's the only thing he sees. And then, because he took a dash action, he can use his bonus action to make one melee weapon attack. Because I took Charger. So he's gonna do it.
Do it.
He's gonna do it. Okay, if you move at least 10 feet in a straight line immediately before taking this bonus action, which he did, you either gain a +5 bonus to the attack's damage roll. Yes, that is what I want to do. Cool. Okay, what am I doing? This. 24.
24 will hit.
Oh. That 12 plus 7 is 19.
19 damage.
And that is his turn.
Alrighty, well, this ape's gonna try to punch you twice. That's a 16 and a 27. Go ahead.
I was gonna use my thing to teleport my guy for the first attack.
I think 16 misses anyways.
60 misses anyway, yeah.
He still gets a teleport within 5 feet. So that's
And 27 to hit for 12.
That will hit.
Then the second ape, which I don't think you can see because
Nope,
you don't have
I
any.
did not see it.
You don't
I
have any
saw it
light
when
sources.
I saw it when I ran past.
And
But
that'll be a 21 to hit and a 29 to hit.
okay, both of those hit.
26 more damage.
Okay, that's fine.
never mind.
Pursue.
I am going to go ahead and take out my short bow. I will use the bonus action to steady aim. And I will. Or sorry, my light crossbow. I will shoot. 24 to hit for this guy.
Yep.
Okay. Attack. It's on. For 30.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And that's it for me.
Drovar.
I will move up right here, and I will attack this guy thrice.
But you're also
21 hits,
flanking,
17
right?
hit. No, because he has to start his turn there.
Oh, right.
21 hits, 17 hits. Does that a 14? 14 does
Yeah,
not
I
hit.
do. Okay.
Going with the +3 on the gambler's blade, huh? It's a risky move.
Yeah, that's what I rolled. I rolled a 1 and a 2, and then rolled a D2 to see which one of those two I got.
You guys hack into these two large undead apes who are kind of acting as like the sentries for the entrance hall here. And they seem not too happy that you're here. And they're making quite a bit of noise too, just as you hack into them. These kind of strange, like mix of these horrible, distorted gorilla hooting sounds.
I am then going to go ahead and just back up.
Do you not provoke up? Do you gonna take an opportunity attack?
I do. I have mobile.
Gotcha. Okay. Theodore. Aaron.
I move to there. I head to dash.
Okay.
That is, I believe, it for me.
Bullfrog time.
Okay, so Barty is gonna be pissed at this guy running up behind him and hitting him, so he'll turn around and hit him thrice.
Can't steal my
Thomas, I
prize.
can't see the second ape, by the way.
And I did.
Can't see a second ape.
I cannot.
How's your
Shit.
lighting?
Let me try to reload, though.
You should be able to.
How's, can
It
you
says,
see?
so I have the shortcut that I have. I can see what you guys can see, so I can like click on you and see the vision your token sees, and I can see them on your screen.
Okay, I'm reloading just to see. Reloading the webpage. Oh, there he is.
Weird. All right.
Sorry. Sorry
it
to
for you?
interrupt. Please continue.
No, you're fine. How many did I? Oh,
Oh, that's right. You those all hit,
okay.
and this is on the bottom one.
No, it was actually on the top guy
Top one. Okay.
because I was pissed I didn't see him.
19 plus 18 is 37 plus 16 is 51. 53.
Do you get to continue getting that +5 from Charger on each of those?
That's the dueling style.
Oh,
Oh,
actually, I do not. So you should subtract 15.
Okay, so that'll be
Sorry, you were right though.
36. All right.
That's my turn.
All right. Well, these apes are gonna just beat the crap out of Barty.
Oh.
These all have +2, so 25, 20, 22, 18.
All but the last one.
So
I'm gonna use my Sentinel to attack that ape.
okay. Well, first take 18, 30 damage, Nicole.
Okay.
And then you may use your thing. That'll hit for 17.
And I think that's the top one.
Yep. And Barstool.
I am going to run in and use my bonus action to dash to get me right there. And then I will take a swipe of my rapier. 19 to hit?
Yep.
Alright. And let's see.
He is dead, though.
Okay, so I would like to attempt to gather his soul as a token, if he has a soul.
Well, he's undead. But I think he'd still have a soul, right? I think he has a soul. I'll let you have the gorilla soul.
Okay. So it's up to you what form of trinket that forms into, but
You get a banana.
a banana token. Got it.
Amazing.
And I've still got 25 feet of movement, so I'll go ahead and I'll squeeze in over here. Yep. Excuse me,
Go
pardon
far.
me, coming through.
I'm gonna have my Echo move over there. I'm gonna move up 10 feet and attack the gorilla thrice. I assume the last
Those
one
all
misses.
hit. No, the first two hit, sorry.
For 31.
All right.
And that's it.
Theodore.
I'm gonna move to right here. And I'm going to try to bap this guy.
Bap it.
Okay, that's interesting. Alright. I'm going to attack him with my +1 maul twice. Do those
will
hit?
both hit. Yep.
So 19 and 20.
39. All right.
And 11 of that is radiant damage if it matters.
Okay. And
That's it for
Bartholomew.
me.
Okay, I hit him three times. I assume all those hit.
Those all hit.
Okay.
9 plus 21 plus. It's just the bottom number, right? Or do you get the dueling style on each?
I think I get dueling style on each.
Okay. So
The
9.
charger I didn't because it's like
Gotcha.
a specific thing.
So 9, 24, 31.
It's my turn.
He's gonna retaliate by punching you twice.
I will have my
Gotta jump
Echo.
on the first one.
Yeah.
Neither of this hit.
All right,
Anyway.
Barca will finish it off.
Steady aim. 24 to hit.
Yep.
49.
Both of the apes are down.
I'll
and,
open my hand and a second banana appears in my hand.
Yep, you get a little banana, like a little coin with a banana inscribed on it.
All right.
And Koji would be like, "Oh man, I knew these guys. It's really sad they ended up here."
Well, Koji, is there a question that you'd like to ask one of them?
No.
Anyone else have a question they'd like to ask one of these two?
Do we need to burn their bodies?
Nope. I just would have to destroy this little banana token.
Well, I meant because they're undead. Doesn't.
I'm going to spend however long it takes doing a gentle repose on the corpses to kind of try to cleanse them from their undeadness. I can do it as a ritual, so that might take 20 minutes, but
Not sure
But-
that we have that kind of time.
Now they're just dead.
And besides, it doesn't purify them, it only stops them from decaying more.
it prevents them from becoming undead.
Well, alright.
Yeah. You take the time and gentle repose them, and the corpses don't seem to change, but you're confident that they are destroyed. If they were able to come back, they cannot currently.
Did anyone want to ask a question of either of these two?
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
Not me.
Maybe if you
How
think of a
injured
question,
are
maybe
people?
if you think of a question, you can come back.
Well, I mean, I have the token, so like I don't have to have the bodies. I just have to have the tokens.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, anytime.
How hurt are people?
I'm popping a potion, but not too bad.
I think you were
Okay.
the only one that took damage that fight.
Yeah. But that's what I'm for, to be beefy.
That's what 3 of us are for.
That's fair.
If only you guys had a caster. This is gonna be an interesting dungeon with 0 spell casting.
Hey, we don't have 0 spell casting.
Very little spell
I have
casting.
some.
We have 0.4 spell casting. Or 0.5. I was doing math at the same
Yeah,
time.
I'd say paladin's a 0.4 because most of the time they use their spell slots for smites.
I'm gonna go ahead and break one of the tokens, and as that happens, let's see. Destroy one of the soul trinkets, no matter.
Could you
where
post
it's
it for me
located.
actually, because this might matter.
Sure. It's the last paragraph
Okay.
there.
You can
As an
destroy one of
action-
your trinkets. Okay, sorry, I was reading it for me. Okay. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna ask everyone if they want me to use my echo to scat out around.
I'm gonna ask it. What direction will we find the wizard?
Good question.
He would tell you that the wizard is to the east, and that he sits in a room protected, and only his most trusted advisor has a key to it.
All right.
Do you only get one question?
Yep. But I have another trinket. If you want to ask another question,
Well, my question would be, where's his most trusted advisor?
I'll break the other token and I'll ask. Where is the wizard's most trusted advisor?
He would tell you that he's somewhere below here, but he moves around. He has a few different locations in here where he's doing different works.
But he's to the south, is what it said. Yeah, typically.
Or under?
He's down here with you guys,
Right.
but as to where down here, he doesn't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask everyone if they want me to use my echo to scout around. I can look and hear through its eyes for 10 minutes.
Seems like
Please
a good
do.
plan.
Alright, I'm gonna use my echo avatar so I can walk around as my echo, basically.
And I'll follow behind him 30 feet with the lantern providing light.
Can it?
He has dark vision.
It has dark vision. Yeah. I was gonna
Make
say.
a perception check with Marcus.
But my lantern provides 120 feet of light.
True.
So you'd be able to
but
see
it'll give
further
away
with
our
the lantern.
position.
Make a
fair.
stealth check for your echo, Marcus.
All right, I won't then.
Marcus, moving into this room, you see a dilapidated temple covered in all types of spider webs. You see large masses, gorillas, monkeys, a few humans, completely wrapped and cocoonized, some of them consumed. And there are several giant spiders crawling along the ceiling and walls. They hear your echo clank, clank, clank in. Would your echo start fighting or retreat back?
He would try and look around more, get their numbers and positions. Just standing there.
He would take an attack then.
Okay, I would also at the same time just say, spiders where my echo is.
Okay, well, I'm going to have them make an attack at your echo, and then if that doesn't hit, I'll give you their numbers and positions.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Echo's gone.
Hmm.
Oof. Well, they hit my echo. I'll resummon it. I'll make it walk up here. There are spiders in this room up here.
Well, maybe we should avoid that room then.
What if we have to? All right, I'm gonna go back to my echo avatar and walk around this way. I think I can do it. Yep, it doesn't say I can't do it all. No longer.
Can you resummon your echo infinitely?
Yep. There's no
Means
limit to the
magic.
amount of echoes I can summon, or the amount of limit to how much I can do this as well.
And did they just summon as an action?
Bonus action.
Jeebus.
Yeah. Is there anything up here?
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna walk back down this way. I assume down here is the door, or is that
Yes,
just
that is a. There's a set of double doors down there.
All right. Well, I'd like to come down and check the door for traps and see if it's locked.
Okay, make a perception check.
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation check's fine.
22. Hashtag reliable town.
It is locked. It is not trapped.
Okay, I would like to try to stealthily unlock it.
All right, go for it.
While I was doing this, I'm still sneaking around with my.
Okay, don't go too far because some stuff that you'll overcome I might have to explain, and I can only do that to one person at a time.
I'm looking into that room up there.
20.
You are able to unlock it.
Okay, I want to open it, but just back up. I want to say that door was locked, but it's now unlocked. Oh, but I didn't open it.
You didn't open it.
No. I just thought it should be unlocked. We do decide to go down there.
Party is just
Is there
idly.
another door down here?
No, that is a wall.
Okay.
What is up here near my echo? That stuff, or do I?
There appears to be a from the floor to the ceiling here is a swirling green gas.
Huh. I'm
That sounds
gonna.
like a good idea to not walk through.
I'm going to tell people that I cannot see or hear you right now, but if there's some swirling green gas, should I have my echo try and walk through it, see if what happens?
How are we supposed
Please
to
tap me on the
answer?
shoulder once for yes, twice for no.
I'll tap you on the shoulder twice.
I will point out that my echo is immune to all conditions.
Well,
I don't
then
think
I
that
don't
He's
see
immune
what
to the
it's-
poisoned condition. Is he immune to poison damage, though?
I don't
But
see
I can
what
just-
it's going to serve because if he's immune to it, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's scouting anything for us.
But if it doesn't do damage, then we'll be fine.
Well, we're probably just going to try to avoid it.
I will walk down here. Just keep on going over here. I assume these two are doors right here.
Yep.
I'm
And
gonna say-
on the right is also a door.
I see 3 doors down this hallway. That's it. And then you're going to see my echo walk back here, and then all of a sudden, I'm standing right here. My echo's over there. That's it.
Barsul unlocked a door directly to the south. We should probably check there first, but I think if we can avoid the spiders and the gas, that would be best.
All right. Echo, go open that door. Yes, my lord. Righto. He is now going to be a human peon for Warcraft.
Yep. Love it.
My echo will slowly and try to open the door quietly.
Have your echo make a stealth check. Ooh, their passive perception's 11.
Whew.
Inside, you see several people sitting at a table, drinking, celebrating in some type of cultist robe, and they appear to be drinking quietly and celebrating very somberly and solemnly something.
There are 4 guys in the room. They're quiet and celebrating something, I think we could take him by surprise.
Theodore will just kind of give Barstool a nudge. He won't say anything, but but that's your department.
Well, is there
We'll move on you.
Is there now, extremely bright light shining in from the hallway?
You know what?
No,
Yes.
I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't. I
Okay.
would have doused the lantern or covered it.
Oh, okay. Then I will gladly sneak my way in and see if I can approach.
So is the lantern off right now?
I would have. So it's directional. Probably what
okay.
I would have done is turned it away.
It is directional. I didn't realize that. Let me set it to directional, and it's in a cone.
Yeah, it's a 120-foot cone. So it's like a spotlight lantern, right? And the first 60 feet are bright, and the second 60 feet are dim.
Let me try that.
And then you can actually rotate your character.
Yeah, you'll have to rotate your character now with the cone.
That's fine. So
I'm
would.
sorry, I made it a little too small. It should be slightly bigger.
So is there any light in this room?
Not if he's not facing that way.
Okay, well I can't see in the dark.
And you guys can see his light too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right now everything up here is lit up and everything below me I can't see the cultists, so.
I killed myself.
I will step up and try and give you some very precise instructions, saying if you just follow the wall on that side, you'll go up some stairs.
Oh, you know what? They would have a light in here. They can't see in the dark. I'll give them a little light.
Okay.
If they have light, then is it light spilling past with the door?
There, they have a little bit of light.
As soon as I saw that they had light, I would just put my lantern on the ground facing to the north.
Okay.
So that way, if the spiders come up behind us, we can see them.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll say for the record that I think we should try to kill 3 and capture 1. But if you'll all wait outside the door, I'll go in, sneak in, and as soon as you hear the first one die, maybe rush in and attack.
Die or get hit?
Well, probably die.
So I am, in that case, I am holding a movement action. Let's see, how far away are they?
Not very.
Yeah, I'm holding a move action. How high is that platform, Thomas? Like 5 feet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm holding a move action then.
So I would like to sneak
For as soon as I hear combat, I will move.
over here and sneak up to where this first one is. Try to kill this guy. $26 for stealth?
Yeah, you're super stealth.
Okay, then I will go ahead and attack him with my rapier. 28 to hit.
28 will definitely hit.
For 38 damage.
Moving up, you see one of the cultists is sitting there drinking, and you just put your rapier directly through the back of his mouth as he's laughing, and he just slumps over dead just instantly. And I'm going to have you guys roll initiative. Actually,
I don't think I would have heard that.
That's true, you probably wouldn't have. I'm still going to have you roll initiative, though.
I could have seen. I saw it though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get like my held move because I didn't hear combat.
I mean, I would imagine that me shoving my rapier through the back of his head would make some sound. Also, I imagine the other cultists would have a reaction to this.
Yeah, the other guys go, ah!
Yeah.
Well, so if that happens, do I get my held movement?
Yeah, I'll let you get your held. I'll let all of you take a held action if you'd like.
Okay. So I'm just gonna like jump straight up here. Do I need to make an athletics for that?
No.
There, 20.
Like how you
No, you're
chose
fine.
to do that, even though you had enough movement to go around.
I got a 10 in athletics. That would be very hard to fail.
Are you gonna make it? Oh, you're just doing movement. Okay. Marcus.
Yep.
Nope, I didn't hear the guy die, so I'm just standing here.
I mean, you heard the other guy scream.
But I didn't hear the guy die.
Okay.
Such a strong role player.
I admire that. Nicole, what would you like to do?
Well, Barty would have been chit-chatting with Koji, asking about his favorite bananas.
Could you be like, I didn't even know there's multiple kinds. That's crazy.
There's small and large.
Those are sizes more than kinds, I think. What-
There's plantains.
then you hear "Ah!" coming from where your friends are.
And then Barty will say, 1 second, we will continue this discussion later. And then we'll just... What? I mean, so wait, is this the actual round, or is
No,
this
no,
like...
you get a surprise act. I guess you won't get one. You're talking to Koji. It
I
sounds
was
like.
gonna
sounds
say,
like
yeah,
Bartholomew would not have
he
one.
was not super paying attention.
Well, your turn is up first, anyways.
Cool. So he would have heard death in the distance. And I'm
What's that?
assuming
Death in the distance.
he will just charge up.
In the distance.
He and
I
then
have
he
to
would
go now. My people need me.
pretty much. It's like, yeah, he ran 40, 20. So he would have run right here. Like, oh, people. And then I'm out of stuffs and things and stuffs.
Cool. Barso.
I'll step over the guy I just skewered, and I will attack this one. Oh, I'm sorry. I would have used my reaction to get that first soul trinket from that first guy.
Yeah, that's fine.
I keep forgetting. But anyway, yeah, 25 to hit this guy, and since I haven't...
You've been playing this character for so long, Jay. You need to
I know.
learn what he does.
Another 38.
Whole one session, you still don't know your whole character.
I know.
That guy's dead.
And I will again use my reaction to grab another soul trinket.
These guys are just shitty cultists.
I was about to say, Theodore is raising his hammer to hit that guy, and he just sees this rapier blade come through the back of his head, and it's like,
it was this
oh.
guy I killed, the top one. But,
Alright.
because I couldn't have gotten sneak attack on this guy.
Understandable.
But yeah, that's it for me.
I like to imagine the guy just heard like a bunch of pots and pans clanking up behind him, and then was like, "What the fuck?" and then just threw the side of the head the rapier.
Yep.
Well, this guy is actually going to stand up from the table, and he's going to try to run away unless somebody wants to. So you guys can take an attack. He'll disengage, and he's going to run away.
All right.
I don't think you guys have Sentinel, do you? If you
I
can't- if
do,
you-
but I've already used my reaction.
That's unfortunate.
I do not.
No, you just had your turn, dude. Oh, did you use your reaction to get
I
that
already
other
used
token?
it on my turn to get that second token. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
I like soul trinkets.
So he's going to run that way. And he yells, "Invaders! Invaders in the blah blah! Ah!" And this other guy's going to try to attack Theodore, or not Theodore, Barsul twice.
Yep.
I'm going to use my
Disadvantage
Shadow
because of the
Martyr.
cloak, and both of those miss.
It's not even a dagger. He just grabs like a steak knife off the table from where they were eating and tries to stab you with it and fails.
Yep.
Throvar.
I am going to have Throvar attack this, or my Echo attack this guy. For 12, is he still alive?
Yes.
17 more. Is he still alive?
Yes. Now he's dead. He's only got 2 left.
Alright. I will then have him move up here. That's 5, 10. So he's right there. Now I'll move up here.
All right.
That'll be it.
So this is a set of double doors, just to be clear, but only one of them is like cracked open. That's why it might look a little weird.
Okay.
Theodore.
I'm gonna move to right here.
Okay.
Can I see into that hallway at all? Can I like see the guy?
Yeah, you can just open the other door if you want to.
Yeah,
Just-
I don't see him.
oh, I guess you can't because you left your lantern back there. It's too dark. You don't see.
Gotta be able to see him to do that. Damn it.
Koji, go get the lantern.
Yay! Isn't lighting so much fun, guys?
Yeah, I have dark vision. That's fine.
Marcus has 2 characters with dark vision.
I do.
I moved,
And the rest of us have none. He's hogging all the dark vision.
10 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna. There's 20. I'm gonna pick up the lantern.
Or you could also just grab the torch that they have off the table. Because there is a torch.
Oh, they
on
have a
the
torch
table.
on the table? Yeah, I'm gonna grab the torch at the table. I would have grabbed the torch as I moved past the table.
Sure. You should be able to see the light from this light source, I believe. Oh, whoops. Let me turn that off.
Well, if he has a torch, you could
Yeah,
also
it's still
just give
direction.
him 30 feet of...
You should be able. It should be directional. You should that little light source next to you should let you see things.
Okay, so I was right here, if I recall.
One to the right, but second. Thing.
I'm going to move here. Actually, I'm going to move. I'm just 30 feet away from him. So let's see. 30 feet would be like right here, I think. That's 20. 10 more. So I'm going to move to here. So I can see him, just barely.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Compel Duel on him. The DC is not. The DC is 15. Okay. He has to do the stuff now.
Okay. Cool. Is that it for you?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'll keep him from.
Bartholomew.
Barty will yell to Theodore, "You forgot your light. You want me to go
I'll
get your
yell back,
light?"
pick it up and bring it. I'll
Okay.
yell back, pick it up and bring it.
Uh-huh. he's gonna go grab it. Just so bad.
The best meat shield character I've ever seen.
It was like 30, because it was like, what, 20, 30 there, 30 back. It was a small movement.
We've had some fireside chats about how they were both the brains of the operation.
Bartul.
Alright, so I will go ahead and run here. And I can kind of see this guy.
So he has to make a wisdom save to move any farther away from me. just
I'll
so
go
you
ahead
know.
and dash
I don't think he's gonna live through this turn.
here. And I'd actually like to try to hit him with the with like
The blunt end.
the butt of my
Sure.
rapier. Yeah.
The pommel.
That'll hit.
Sure.
Thunk. He is unconscious.
Alright, then I would drag him back into the room and close the doors.
Artie will walk up to Theodore and be like, I got your light.
Theodore will take it and thank you both. I appreciate it much.
You're
And
welcome.
then he's gonna move over to. He's gonna move to the door and just listen, see if he hears anything
Yeah.
on the other side of it.
My Echo's still on the other side, and I'm just gonna use the Echo avatar. He's gonna be just sitting, covering in the corner.
Alrighty. Is the door open or shut right now?
It's shut.
Shut.
Yeah, we shut the door. So I would tie up the cultist.
Okay.
And
After he ties him up, I will give him one hit of lay on hands to.
gag him. Yeah.
Sure, he's tied up and gagged, and he gets one hit point back up. Starts looking around, panicked.
I'm gonna stoop down next to him and say, if you answer our questions honestly, and you give us good information, I might actually let you live through this. Not consciously, but you understand.
Make an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
Theodore will assist the intimidation by walking up next to him and just taking his maul and putting the head on the maul. Like he's resting his hand on like the palm of the maul, but he like drops the head of it like right beside his head.
Sure. I'll give you advantage. Whew. He just kind of looks around afraid, looks at you, looks at Throvar, looks at Bartholomew, looks at Koji, and then just kind of slowly nods his head.
Looks confused at Koji.
I'm gonna take the gag out. We heard you all in here celebrating. What were you celebrating?
The Master's work is nearly complete with its first phase.
And what is his work going to accomplish?
He has many plans, of which I only know a few. Currently, he works to ascend himself to more than a mortal. His goals are ambitious beyond what his years would allow. He needs more time, more power to seek the truth and the knowledge he's after. He's becoming different, more than alive, and also less.
Is he trying to become an odd?
No, some type of state between life and death. Much like those apes that were guarding us, only less brutish. And instead of being under the control of a necromancer, he would be under his own control. He thought, why should the only things that get to live forever be these decrepit husks, mindless and under the control of a caster?
Theodore looks disturbed by this revelation.
But it's just the beginning. He has many other great plans. It's just his mortal body wasn't able to explore the dangers he's looking to research further once this is complete.
We had
Oh, hey,
burned
is
them.
this the guy that we persuade to change his life path like we do in every campaign?
Hey, yeah, he could be our adopted cultist.
He's your new Tommen.
It's usually a bandit, but in this case, we'll take a cultist.
It was a cultist in the Avernus one. I think.
No, it was Tommen.
But
He
there
was
definitely was a cultist. Well, there was a
Yeah, we've done
cultist
this
that I
multiple
remember
times. I'm
Callista.
sure there was a cultist before.
Yeah.
It's true.
I remember Callista quit persuasion, and he just like tore his robes off and was like, "I'm not a cultist anymore."
Tom was just the one that we kept around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, while they're interrogating him, my echo's gonna scatter around a little bit.
We were told that there was a most trusted advisor to the wizard. Can you describe him to us?
Yeah, we'll go over that in a second, Marcus. Just stay there for now, and we'll go
Yeah.
over it in a minute. Yes. It was. He was a religious man before, but he turned against what he previously believed. He used to follow Ivla, the goddess of life and love. But he lost someone very close to him, and he began to question why, as a follower of the goddess of life, must he experience so much death. He came here and was granted the title. Before he was a Knight of Life. But under Volthrax, he became a Death Knight.
Oh man, that's gonna be a tough fight. Is there any chance I would have any idea who this guy is, Thomas?
I'll say make a history check with advantage.
Okay. 4.
No, probably not.
20?
Yep.
20. It's a good roll, but I don't know any way that you could know this guy, so I
That's
have to
fair.
say no. It's
What's
just
his-
not feasible. Like
what's
you're
his
just
name?
not. They call him Redwald. I don't know if that's a first name or a last name, but that's his name.
And where is he now?
He told us to leave him alone to his study. And he points out where it is. It's just right over here, actually.
Okay. We were
You guys are
told
really
that
close.
Redwald is the only one that can get into the room of the wizard. Is that true?
Redwald is the only key with the one to the ritual chamber.
Oh, so it's a key that he has.
Yes.
All right. Does anyone else have any other questions?
I don't.
I can neither see nor hear this conversation.
I think Bartholomew has gone back to arguing about bananas.
Theodore will just lean
look back.
down and give him a punch across the face to knock him out.
Well, no, wait. Before that, I would
Okay.
look over and say, okay, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Ignacio.
All right, so here's the deal. My plan is my friend here is going to knock you unconscious, but we're going to make sure you don't die. Because you've given us good information. However, if this information turns out bad, I'm going to come back here, slit your throat, and take a token of your soul, like a couple of your friends here. Is there anything else you haven't told us that we need to know about?
I mean, what do you want to know? There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of weird stuff down here.
Anything that may harm us.
Everything.
There's all
Traps?
types of experiments. We have a room where we study devils. We have a room where we study demons. There's a room where we study the dead. There's the room with the captured giant. There's the room with the living prisoners. There's the Death Knight room. There's the room with the spider thing.
Where are the living prisoners?
Pretty far to the east. If you were to go up to the main hallway, it would be east and south.
Okay.
we do come back to kill you, do you want us to send your body to your parents? Because we'd need their address.
He gives you an address.
Maybe just the hands, because actually your whole body is a lot to carry out.
I'm gonna give.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Theodore the nod to punch him out.
I
Getting
will
too weird
cuff
even
him
for me.
across the face.
Oh, he's trying to be
Knock him
helpful.
unconscious.
He
You're
has
like,
been
tell
very
your
helpful.
family. Tell your family you're dead.
He's knocked out.
Okay.
I will be right
I'll
back.
re-gag him, and yeah, we'll.
Okay.
So I think that we actually may not have to fight the Death Knight. If we can just secure the key, then that should be enough. If you all would like, I could try to sneak in to the room of the Death Knight and try to steal it.
Sure, we
That's-
could try that. It might work.
Sounds fine to me.
And I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Still waiting on Aaron.
Who else but Aaron?
Feels like some kind of ridiculous sitcom.
Yeah. Who else but Aaron?
Who else but Aaron?
Preparing this Tuesday, 7 PST, 6 Central.
But every time we say that, we have to look at the camera.
That's
Who
right.
else but Aaron? And then we shrug our shoulders.
Big, giant, exaggerated shrug.
So,
I'm waiting for Aaron.
But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, we can assume that we were going to open the store and sneak down
Do you
to
want
the
to do my
hall.
exploration thing?
That's true. We could just do that.
And I'm going to say, for the record, I'm going to look over to Tovar and be like, don't send your echo in after me this time. Because that's what gave our position away with the monkeys.
I can't see or hear you. I've been in my echo this entire time. We've been.
I will
again,
say
again.
that to your echo.
He's already on this. He was
Ugh.
never on this side of the door. He closed it while he was still on the other side of the door.
I'll open the door.
At this point, he's already been exploring around, though.
Okay, well.
Sorry for the wait. I just assumed you didn't want to hear me going to the bathroom.
oh, you assumed wrong.
You can mute yourself while you're going to the
I,
bathroom.
I did.
Oh, so you're still talking about you?
Yeah, I
You
heard all
heard us
that.
talking about your sitcom?
Yeah, you're sitcom.
Yeah.
I think it'll be great.
Who else but Aaron?
So yeah, while they're doing that interrogation, I was looking around with my echo.
Okay. As your echo makes his way over here, you see there is a single painting on the wall of a bald human man in long robes, with this standing there with like this look of discontent on his face, just like staring at whoever's painting it, like very disapprovingly.
Kind of a sneer.
Yep.
Okay.
And as your clone approaches it, it will have to make a intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Phew, it's gone.
The painting's gone?
No.
Oh, so it did damage to my clone.
Yep.
Okay. I will resummon my echo.
Let's see if we can heist this key then.
There's a painting to the left that killed my echo. Just letting you know.
On the left?
Over here. Or
Oh,
to,
okay. Well,
if we're going down that way, where we're walking, it would have been to the left. But
I'll sneak this way.
since no one's told me about the plan since my echo's disappeared, I'm coming down.
I will tell you the plan.
Oh, okay.
We're going to try to steal this, so don't follow me, even with that echo.
I'm stopping right here. So hopefully I'm in range to run and help if you need help.
So yeah, I don't have dark
And
vision, unfortunately.
I would try to move stealthily too, so let me make a stealth check just in case.
Yeah, what would be?
Hey, I was pretty sneaky.
It's pretty
No,
sneaky.
you don't have heavy armor.
I do. I don't know why it didn't show it,
That's still 19.
but that would be a
though.
19, not a 20.
34 for stealth. Pretty good.
7 right here.
Clank, clank, clank.
Anything in this hallway reacting to us?
There we go.
Doesn't seem to be, but you do see the creepy painting over here.
Okay.
He can't see it. He doesn't have dark
Oh,
vision.
that's right. You don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Am I also rolling sneaky sneaks?
That's up to you.
What
So
I'd like
I think
to do
what
is
we're
I'd
gonna
like
try to
I'd
do-
like to leave the torch like right about here, so I can
You-
see down the hall.
Do you have it? Oh, say so it's the torch from the table. We're still
Right.
using that one. Okay.
I mean,
I think we're all
probably-
stopping right here, so that Barsul, he's gonna try to swipe the key.
I was told the room
From
was
the-
somewhere over here.
Yep.
Okay, well then I'll sneak and see if I can see around this corner at all. No, I guess I can't. So I guess I'll motion for them to come up to here.
I will move.
And I will bring the torch, I assume.
Do we need to make another stealth check, or are ours already bad enough if they already know we're here?
You guys.
You
guys
mean
don't need to make
yours?
Yeah, you guys do not need to make another stealth check.
Like, yeah, I can't actually move the torch, unfortunately.
And one of you can like see illusions or invisible things.
Yes.
Within
That's
10
me.
feet, he can.
Within
Okay.
10 feet, I know where it is.
Good to know.
Assuming you can see in the darkness.
I
know,
I don't think that's how it works. Let's see.
Here, you
Is
guys
it
should.
like is it
I'm
blind
aware
sense?
of the location of any hidden or invisible
blind sense,
creature within
okay.
10 feet.
So who is the torch? Because that does take a hand, by the way, if you're going to be using the torch.
Sure.
Well, I've got my
I
lantern.
I can have it.
Okay.
I'll hold
But
the
I-
torch for
I
now.
You should be
think-
able to move it.
So yeah, I'll move it to right there.
I think he's gonna leave it on the ground though.
Right. Generally, yeah, I would leave it on the ground and then I would sneak forward. Is this a door? Okay.
Yes.
Looks like it.
Okay, well then I would like to move yeah, we'll move the torch back so that it's not, like obviously in there. But yeah, then I'll check the door for traps and see if it's locked.
Okay, make an investigation check.
22.
It does not appear locked or trapped.
Okay. Then I would like to try to stealthily open the door and peek inside.
All right, make a stealth check.
31.
Whew, pretty sneaky. How are you? We just like cracking the door open a little bit, or are we peeking?
Yeah,
it
I
open?
want to see. First of all, I want to see if there's light in there.
There is light in here.
Okay. I was about to say, if there's no light in the room, then I'm hosed. Alright, I'd like to try to push the door open just enough for me to slip through.
I want to retcon a small thing.
Go ahead.
Before he goes in, I'm going to cast Warding Bond on him.
Okay, that's fine. You see a individual standing here, seemingly standing over some kind of book, saying a silent prayer.
Right? Do I see a key?
Make a perception check. You do see the key. It's currently clipped onto a chain next to this little altar right here.
Do I think it would be viable for me to sneak up to steal it without him seeing, or...
That's up to you. How high of a stealth can you roll? versus how high is his perception?
He can roll anywhere from 25 to 35.
Yep.
Well, it's up to you if you want to go for it then.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try
I
to
can still check.
34.
You get up to the key, and as you do, you see that there is currently there's like a set of armor on either side of the door here. And as you're approaching the key, you see an invisible figure standing next to Redwald, like right on top of where the key's at. There seems to be some type of invisible creature that is guarding the key.
Ah. Okay. Hmm. Well, I will try to see if I can, I'm gonna try to take the key as gingerly as I can. Hopefully without the creature noticing.
Make a sleight of hand check at disadvantage.
25. Oh, that's a really good roll.
As you reach out and take the key, the creature reaches forward and kind of smacks your hand away with an invisible force, and the Death Knight turns around. I'm going to have everybody roll initiative.
Almost got away with it too.
You almost did. That would have been pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. That invisible thing really came in clutch because I realized I was like, oh, he's not going to see it, and you got up there. I was like, wait, doesn't he have that invisible thing he was just talking about?
That invisible thingy.
Just wondering, I can just see the bottom of his token. Is that me being able to see him at all?
Yeah, if you can see his token, you can see him.
Okay.
It's like half cover, 3/4 cover, maybe.
Yeah, and both the suits of armor drop off the wall as well.
All right.
You're in just.
Boy, I'm glad I gave you warding bond.
Oh yeah, Barsol's in a pickle.
All right, well, Throvar, you're up first. Make a perception check, and we'll see how much you know what's going on.
All right. Just wondering, would the invisible Tark have more dex than me?
What's your dex?
+3, so 16.
It does have more dex than you.
Darn.
I also think that Throvar and I have to do a roll off.
I think you do.
Rollies.
Hello.
Can you
That's
beat
right. I actually wanted to do this fight,
7,089,540?
but you know,
I think you go first.
What'd you say, Jay?
I actually wanted to do this fight, but you know, my character would try to
you're
steal it.
I think I won with my 7 million.
Right?
That's what I get.
That's justice for you.
All right.
There, I made my 22.9. So
Well, the stalker is going to attack Jay.
I'm going to use my Shadow Martyr since I can see him to poop.
Actually, it's going to try to grapple you, Jay, so make an athletics check against it.
Can I make acrobatics?
It's always opposed athletics for grappling. You can use acrobatics sometimes. Let me check.
I think you can use acrobatics to avoid it. To try to avoid it.
I'm Googling.
Let me see.
And just making sure, does grappling count? Trying to be grappled.
You cannot escape a grapple with acrobatics, but you can avoid one.
Okay, well in that case it's
Right.
27.
Does grappling count as an attack?
No. Well, yes.
Then I would have used my Shadow Martyr, and he would have been
he misses anyways. I think it counts as an attack. I don't know if it counts in that way.
It just says you can make your echo throw itself in front of an attack directed at another creature that I can see.
I don't know if that would count.
It's an attack action, but I don't know if it's an attack.
Yeah, I don't think it can. Maybe it's definitely an attack
before
action.
The attack roll is made. So
there's no attack roll.
Well, there's an attack roll. Because he missed anyway, it's fine.
I don't know. Well, that's a problem for another time.
Yep.
So would I have been able to teleport my guy in there with
We need
you.
some battle music,
I'm working on it. I keep having to get pulled back to do rolls.
right?
All right, here we go. You know what? I'm just going to use this. This was posted a while ago by someone who does official compositions for Wizards of the Coast stuff as their Lich theme song.
There you go.
And I think it's really fucking good. All right. I'll let you. I will not. I don't think you can teleport your guy in there, Marcus. I'm sorry. That'd be my ruling because we decided I don't think it was an attack in that way. You can use an attack action to make an attack or a grapple, which would imply they're different. If it says attack or grapple.
Well, it also requires an attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a contested.
All right, Bartholomew.
Did Bart ever make a perception check? I don't think so.
Yep, make a perception check, Nicole.
It's me. Why am I making a perception check?
So you to know how much you know about what's going on.
You
You can't see into that room. You're not really sure what's going on up there.
Okay.
Sounds like something's going on. You hear like clank clank as the two armor things descend.
I'm gonna scoot. Be like, guys, I think there's movement. Is that bad? And then I'll just maybe. Where's the door? Is this the door right here?
No, the door's right here. Yeah, the door's right. The door's right
right
below
there.
you.
I think he's gonna like try and surreptitiously peek inside, like around the corner. I don't remember how to do this there. And see if he can see anything. Can you see anything inside?
You can see everything that your character can see.
So he just sees this guy then.
Yep.
I think he's gonna like look back at everyone and be like, there's giant things that fell off the wall. I don't think that's good.
Is that all you're doing with your turn?
Yep.
You don't want to dash in or anything?
I think because he doesn't really, like, he doesn't
That's fair.
want to ruin it.
You do want to hold an action?
Yeah. Well, no, because he has to be near somebody. You would have to, like, dash
You
in
could
as a
say,
hold.
if it seems like there's fighting, I dash in or something.
Okay, I'll say that.
Okay. Drovar.
I am going to just move up, go through the door. 20, 25. I will then summon a new echo, kills this one, makes this new one here. And I will attack the Death Knight guy. (27, 19 to
27 will hit.
for 20.
Okay.
And then I will. Let's see, it took me 25. I'll have both of those doors. I'll open up the other door and come back out here and just say, yep, fighting's going on.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Theodore, you hear a voice say, "Hey, what's going on out here?" As this door back here opens and a cultist steps out, not in like basically pajamas, like he was sleeping. He goes, "Oh shit!" Redwald will first make an attack at your clone, Marcus,
Alright.
because he doesn't know what that's all about.
30 will hit.
Poof. And then the other 3 attacks that he will make will be at Barsul. 14, 14, 29.
Well, they're at disadvantage, so only the 18 just hits.
Alright, so you will take 7 slashing from
So
that.
wait, Wait, from warding bond, you have +1 to your AC.
Okay, excellent.
So that misses then.
Yep.
All right. And Theodore.
I am going to pull out my mace, just like my hammer, my small hammer, and I'm just gonna throw it at this cultist's face.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 8 damage.
Whack! It hits him, like breaks his nose. He's like stumbles back. Oh God!
He's still up, unfortunately. But I'm gonna leave him for now.
All right. Koji would get behind you.
I'm gonna come into here. Okay, I can see now. And the Death Knight is right there. You know what? I'm gonna take it back. I wouldn't throw my my mace at the guy. I wouldn't do that. I would point and say, "Back into your room," and then I would head this way.
Make an intimidation check.
And
Advantage.
with, you said advantage or disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
Okay.
He has an ability called Fanatical, so he is resistant to being intimidated. Doesn't
20.
matter. He gets back in. Well, once his turn, he will get back in.
Okay, so I see the Death Knight. I see Strahd.
Strahd.
He does look kind of like Strahd. I wasn't gonna say anything though.
It's not Strahd.
No, it's not a vampire. It's a Death Knight. Completely different
I'm
creatures.
going to. I'm going to drop Warding Bond, and I'm going to cast Compelled Duel on the Knight.
Oh.
It's DC 15.
Warding Bond's not concentration.
Oh, is it not?
What kind of save is it? Wisdom?
Oh, yeah, Warding Bond is not concentration. Wisdom, he passes. But I'm going to have Mason Shield out.
All right. Is that it for you?
That is it for me. So Warding Bond actually stays up. It's not concentration.
Yeah.
Barsul.
So did I get the key, or did the stalker stop me from grabbing
He would have
it?
stopped you. You could grab it now if you wanted it on as your turn, but that would. Yeah, you could grab it now if you want, but he would have stopped you initially.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and forego that for now, because this is a fight. Winner's gonna take the key. So I'll go ahead and bonus action to steady aim, and I'll try to attack with my rapier to the Death Knight.
Okay. 13 will miss for sure.
Alright. Well, that's it for me.
Not lucky.
Yep.
Helbtors will block the doorway.
If they did that, would that trigger my action, my held action?
Yeah, them fighting would have triggered your action if you want to run in.
Okay,
You want to do that before?
probably. I was
Okay,
gonna, I didn't want to cut anybody off. So, I mean, this is the one he would have seen. Like, he would have heard and seen this fighting, but this is the one he would have seen
Sure.
from the door, so he'll hit that guy.
Well, he could run in, he couldn't hit him.
A charger, actually. He could get one hit in.
But it's a held action, right? It's not your turn.
The charger is a feature. No,
Here,
can't
here.
you automatically attack after you move a certain distance?
Charger is only when you use a dash. When you use a dash action, you can use your bonus action to make a weapon attack.
Okay. Alright, well then he would have stopped right there.
All right. Well, this one will move over here and attack Theodore. $17.25.
25 will hit.
All right, and these two will be at Bartholomew for $7.16.
Sorry, neither of those hit.
Stalker's coming over here, making 2 attacks at Barthol.
Both of those miss.
18 misses.
Yeah, my AC is 19. With
Oh,
the
that's
warning
right.
bond.
Bartholomew, you are up now.
He is going to hit that guy. Many a time. So
Many.
many. I would say roughly 3.
How
Maybe
about,
2.
How about 1?
What?
1.
What?
1.
Rude. 14.
Cool. And Throvar.
I'm gonna resummon my Echo right here. And attack this guy 3 times. 25, 26, 26.
All hit. Oof, 28. 38. 52.
I'm gonna re-roll that 2. Yeah, sure. Okay. And that'll be it.
You hear one cultist yelling, "No, guys, stay in there!" But 3 cultists are gonna run out.
That's the smart cultist right there.
You hear the door shut behind them.
I'm gonna turn and wave at them.
Turns and waves at him. That does fit your character. He's very jolly.
Oh, hey guys.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Pretty much, yeah.
This guy's very annoyed at your defensive capabilities, Jay, so he's gonna cash Banishment.
Alright, well, I would like to take my reaction then to attack using Mage Slayer.
Sure.
$17?
17 misses.
Alright.
So it's a DC 17 charisma save.
You might have something. You might have something because of me. Let me see.
I don't think so. Oh wait, no, it's +1 to all saving throws. You're right, on wording bond.
Well, and there's this.
And you get a bonus to your charisma modifier, +1. So you're good.
Woo! Nice. Theodore, quickly.
I
becoming
built
my
this guy
favorite,
to be.
fellow.
I built this guy to be kind of like Rogar, in
Yeah.
terms of like level of supportability. He doesn't do as much damage, but I tried to make him just like as supportive as
Yeah,
possible.
you help. You help a lot.
Well, that's it for him. Theodore.
Okay, so Compelled Duel didn't work. Not a fan of that. So we are going to do some Spirit Guardians.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So we're gonna do radiant damage with it. All creatures in the area have it's 15 feet radius from me. Is it radius? No, 15 feet radius from me. Centered on me. They need to make what kind of save? Wisdom saves, and it only targets enemies. And they're gonna take 3d8 damage.
Okay.
So halved for the ones that saved, 11 damage on the ones that did not save. And I think that's an action spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it.
Cool.
And whenever they enter there first time or start their turn, and
Yeah,
they're
they
there
take
for
damage.
so-
Barsul.
So and I'm gonna move right next to the Death Knight.
All right.
So I will go ahead and disengage. My bonus action. And I will come over here. And
Okay.
then I will attack the Death Knight.
All right.
19?
Nope.
Alright.
The Helmed Horror will attack Bartholomew. 22 and a 25.
Both of those hit.
You will take 19 damage.
Okay.
The Stalker will move here and attack twice at Theodore. 21, 17.
I would have used my shadow.
It should have advantage. I can't see it.
That's true.
It should have advantage. I can't see it.
Well, the
so-
first one will get blocked by your guy. He's by Marcus's guy, and the
Can
second one
Marcus
will hit
see
you.
it?
No, but he can. When a creature he sees gets attacked, he can block it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess technically doesn't make a lot of sense, but technically it's the rule. It's gonna be 8 bludgeoning to you, Aaron,
All right.
and Bartholomew.
Make a con check.
Yeah, I do need to make a con check.
Oh, and this thing has to save again. Fails, takes 11 more damage.
I lose Spirit Guardians.
Wait, no, don't you have advantage because of Hero's Feast? No, that's.
It's only wisdom saves.
Yes.
No, it's
Oh, wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels bad. All right, you're up, Nicole.
Guessing 2 hits?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, 23, 24, plus 16 is 40. Still up, but barely.
Okay. And he has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
All right.
That's my turn. I'm a beefy boy that hits. That's what I do.
Throvar.
My clone or my echo pops up right behind them. Actually, you know what? He's gonna pop up right in front of me. I will attack this cultist right in front of me with my own weapon first. 18.
18 hits for sure.
Yep, for 21. Still up.
Yep.
And it's this one right here.
I see.
Take it 14.
14 hits.
Oh, 14 hits.
These are shitty cultists.
Yeah, oh, no, plus 10, so 14 more. And then the last one will hit the top one for 17. And then I will go ahead and move over here. Yeah, that's not my turn.
Well, these two cultists will attack at your echo.
Okay.
Be funny if they can't hit it.
That would be pretty funny.
Oh, they hit it.
Yeah, the 24 hits. Echo goes by. Has an AC at 19.
That's it for them.
Oh, before the thing, before the invisible thing attacked me, it needed to take damage from Spirit Guardians.
It did.
Yeah, you rolled that.
I did. I just did
Oh,
the same
did he?
damage as before.
Oh, okay. That's a
didn't wanna
shame.
keep
That's
making you roll
19. That's more.
Well, you can do that for the Death Knight here when he makes his.
Except it's not
It's
up
those.
anymore.
It fell.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Well, he's gonna attack you 4 times, Aaron. He's given up attacking
Okay.
Barstool.
Pretty cool.
That's all gonna hit.
And you don't have Sentinel, right?
I do.
I do not.
actually.
Then I'm going to use my Sentinel to attack the guy.
Okay,
That's
and
my
Aaron,
action.
you take 37 damage from that.
Actually, I guess we could both use Sentinel if he's attacking Aaron.
17 misses.
True.
Sure, why not? I'll take my bonus action attack.
So that's what, 37 damage I take?
Correct.
But 14's gonna miss.
Yep. It'll definitely miss.
We haven't established this guy's AC yet.
It's pretty high.
No,
Oh,
it's
and you know
above
what? He would also have smited on that, Aaron.
So 58.
Oh, you have to make a wisdom save or take half. Oh no, you just take the extra 46. But if you make a wisdom save, you get... Oh, you pass. So another 21, so yeah, 58. I haven't piloted this guy until right now, so I should have said he smited first, but...
Jeez, Thomas, they're your NPCs. You haven't
You
even
can
used
wreck
I know.
on too, it's not just us.
I know. Theodore, you're up.
I'm going to drop the shield and pull out my maul and attack him twice with the maul.
16 misses, 22 hits.
Okay.
This is a speedy death knight. He's not one of those big armored guys like normal.
I will smite him back. And not be nearly as effective. Oh man, I rolled so bad on that.
Yeah, 6 and a 1-1.
All right.
It's a shame I didn't crit him.
It really is.
Yep, that's it for me.
Barsul.
Rinse and repeat. Bonus action to steady aim. I'll take another swipe. How about a 23?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Is he counting as flanking from where I'm at?
Yeah, especially because there's 3 of you there.
So
I'll
I
give
guess
you
25. 43 damage.
Hates that.
Yep.
And the Helmed Horror will attack Bartholomew twice. 8 and a 26.
The 26 hits,
You
obviously.
will take 13 more damage.
Okay. Oh, he has disadvantage.
20 then.
20 still hits, though.
So you, but you take, that
But I
makes it not a
don't
crit.
take...
So you take
yeah.
6.
Yeah.
You take 7 less damage.
The Stalker will attack Aaron twice. 19, 16.
The 19, neither of those hit.
Cool. And Bartholomew.
Okay. Sorry, I was still doing math.
You can just type -6 and it will subtract 6 from whatever it was.
Okay,
sorry.
so I hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, 20, it does the math for you.
Because I'm too stupid for numbers.
Woof.
What do numbers even mean?
Oh, that was a shitty...
That'll kill him.
Okay. And then Bartholomew will go, I'm coming! And then he runs. And he will hit... Well, I think he'll actually go here. And hit the...
At disadvantage because you can't actually see it.
Yeah, it's invisible. Would you know it's even there?
Yeah, I'll say she would have seen you getting punched in the back of the head by something.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. So I have 2 more. So 16 and
21.
13.
Oh, 16 will hit. 13 will hit.
Okay.
It's pretty close though, honestly.
14.
Cool. Drovar.
Well,
Actually, sorry, real quick. Would I... No. Never mind. You're good.
okay.
Got there.
No one would have thought, but I bring back my echo. And then I will attack him 4 times. Using my Unleash Incarnation for the 4th attack.
Okay, 16 misses, 25 hits, 33 hits, 29 hits. So 3 hits. 29 plus 17 is 46.
I think I have something for when I crit. When I score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce character's hit point with 1, I may make 1 melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Oh. Never mind, I can't do that. Because I use my bonus action on my echo. Darn. That's my turn. Actually, yeah, no, that's... do we get back action surge as a short or long rest?
Short.
I will action surge.
Action surge.
Yes.
I am William Shatner, and I will action surge.
Action surge.
It's almost more Sean Connery. Action
That's
surge.
true, you're right. It's Sean Connery.
I will attack him 4 more times.
Can you unleash your incarnation twice in 1 round?
Those all
Whenever I
hit.
take an attack action.
Those all hit.
Okay.
He's
He
dead.
might be dead right here.
Oh, dead off the first one?
Yep.
Then I would turn around and try to attack the invisible stalker after the
Sure.
first one.
So that'll be 16 hits, 17 hits, 26 hits.
Alright,
So
18, 18, and 19.
dead. All that's left is the cultists.
Run up here.
Both these cultists are going to disengage and try to run away.
I will use my reaction to use Sentinel attack.
Okay.
On that one, at least.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm going to re-roll that one. Into a 1. So, 20 damage on the cultist, and he can't move.
And the other one is going to run back into his room and shut the door. And I guess for now we can be out of combat unless you guys just want to run over there right now. He's just shut the door and locked it and is hiding in the room. Except this guy who is trying to surrender.
I would have, by the way, I'll use my reaction to grab a soul token from the Death Knight.
Sure.
I will grab the key. Wherever it is.
Yep, you get the key. He's got his journal here. This guy's surrendered, so I'm assuming you guys would like bring him in and tie him up or something.
Sure.
I'll just have my Echo Stand Guard in front of him.
I'm just gonna sneak up over here, the torch, and just kind of play lookout. I don't know if you guys want to take a rest, but I'm good for now.
I'm going to do a ritual gentle repose on the Death Knight to see if that does anything.
Doesn't seem to do anything, but worth a shot, right?
Would I know how Death Knights work?
Make a religion check.
If you give me advantage, I got a 22. Otherwise, it's a 9.
Sure, I'll give you advantage. Death Knights are formidable undead creatures. Usually they're powerful warriors in life, often paladins, and they serve powerful undead or fiends or sometimes even lesser gods. They can usually be risen if they're serving some type of undead creature, or if they're a fiend, they can be like revamped back into the hells. But that requires quite a bit of time and effort and energy on the behalf of the patron.
And how... I know... This is Aaron talking. I don't remember Death Knights very well, but I know they're incredibly difficult to destroy permanently.
Yeah, really the only way to destroy them permanently would be to is hallowed ground. Or basically killing the patron's really the only solid way to keep them dead forever. Like
Okay.
you can do other things to slow them down, like banishments and locking them in like holy celestial vaults or whatever, but really it's pretty tough to keep them down. That's their whole deal.
But we can be satisfied with him being out of the fight for the foreseeable future.
Absolutely.
Like, it would take a lot of effort from the Lich. Okay.
What if we burn the body?
That wouldn't do anything.
Be cutting off his hands to send it to his parents. I didn't get his
with the whole Sleepy Hollow situation, he just comes back without head.
You guys can flip through his journal if you'd like.
I will do
While
so.
you're taking a short rest.
Oh, and he can't read.
Yeah, I think short rest is a good move. I like that plan.
So he talks about a few different things in the journal. He speaks about the spawn of Quayashoth. He talks about being a spider. He says that that's something they've made a deal with, and it's currently staying in their lair. He talks about a giant that they kidnapped to experiment how death affects giants differently. He talks about a whole bunch of commoners that they have trapped somewhere. He talks about a project where they're trying to contact devils to get contract with devils. He talks about a similar thing where they've hired abyss delvers, people who will delve into the abyss to get some materials and research. It talks a little bit about the Lichdom. You do get the actual name of Lichdom now, is the name of the process. And after Lichdom, Voltherax plans to expand his knowledge of death into the Hells and the Abyss. That's like the next step for him. And then once he's done that, his plan is to go to the Feywild and see if he can turn organic life, like trees and plants and living mushrooms like that, into undead as well. So he's got like long-term plans. Like this is his 10-year goal, and then his 20-year goal, his 50-year goal, his 100-year goal. So becoming the Lich is really just step one of the long game that he's trying to play.
He has a great answer for the hiring process.
He does.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Well,
And
as a Lich.
And I mean, imagine for all of you, that's probably pretty disturbing to be like, oh, this whole thing that we're trying to stop isn't even the plan.
It just prevents the plan from even happening. But yeah.
He's like, oh, if I get too old, then I can't do any of the stuff I have planned, so I just have to be a Lich. And I'm assuming, Theodore or whoever's flipping through it would relay that to the rest of the group.
Yeah, Theodore would say he must be stopped at all costs.
So we just gotta kill him.
What he is... Yes, but what he is attempting is... There's no word I know for it other than unholy.
You guys will also notice during your short rest that Koji is gone. After that last fight, he never came into the room with you guys.
Not Koji.
And I'm gonna go to the bathroom if we want to take like a quick 2-minute break.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay. Do you think we're going to be taking another short rest before the Lich fight?
I hope not. I only have 2 hit die left.
We should probably go there first, I think. Probably go to the Lich if we can, and then try to backtrack through anything else we want to do based on how we do with it.
I was wondering if I should actually take a short rest right now to get my accent surge back, or not, because that's the only thing I'd get from a short rest.
Well, we're all doing a short rest.
Yeah, Theodore is going to be pretty adamant about wanting to save the living captives, the living prisoners.
Right, but I think we do that after the Lich.
I agree. For one, we don't want to have to be escorting them around this place when we still haven't dealt with the Lich. And 2, after we deal with the Lich, A lot of his supporters might throw in the towel, and a lot of his creations will be inert.
Right.
Will we be able to take
So-
a short rest after the fight?
I'll be right back.
Maybe?
I'm just trying to decide if I should take a short rest right now to get my action surge back or wait.
I think you're going to want
Okay.
all of your tools available to fight the Lich.
Oh. Just kinda seems like a little bit of a waste to take a short rest just for my action surge.
Yeah, but it's also a waste if we don't do another short rest and you just never
Yeah,
got back.
that's the thing, too. It's a gamble. Hey, Thomas.
Yes.
Can I decide whether or not I took a short rest until right before we fight the Lich?
No.
I can't just retcon it?
Nope.
Come on.
It's a good argument.
Does it change the answer?
Nope.
Oh. Alright.
Worth a shot, though.
Can I get my action surge back without taking a short rest?
Nope.
Okay. Thought I would try. By the way, Aaron, we're up to about 150 heavy modular frames.
Beautiful. I wonder, well, it's a shame. There's one spell that I really wish was on the Paladin spell list, and I would have brought it. If for no other reason than for good memories.
Silence.
But, it's not. Huh?
Silence.
Yeah.
Rising Bell.
It would be great for this group. We just surround them on four
No.
sides, and then cast silence on top of him.
Beat
Just
him down.
just for old time's sake.
Yeah.
And we have 2 people with sentinels, so if he tries to run away...
Well, that's why you surround him on four sides. He can't run.
We should keep moving if everybody's back though, because
Right.
we still got a little bit of ways to go.
I'm back.
We did that in our Strahd campaign to a
To
Lich
great
Thomas had,
effect.
and just surrounded him and cast silence on him, and he literally couldn't do anything. He just got beat to death. It was hilarious.
He has such a tiny office. Anyways,
Thomas was like, this poor guy.
we gotta keep moving though. We do. Yeah, he'd be
Yep,
that guy.
yep.
We gotta keep moving. So we've got these guys barricaded in their little room, and then we've got this guy who's tied up. What are we doing with them?
Do we want to get these guys out of the room?
I don't know that we have to necessarily, but we can if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just make sure they're not going to cause any problems for us.
With this guy tied up and he sees all of us walk out of the room, I'm going to use my bonus action to swap places with my echo and just say, go, boo!
Ah!
And then I'm going to knock him out.
So are we leaving
Peter
these guys? Are we
Griffin
going-
laughs and leaves.
So what are we doing with these guys?
We're going
I'm
to try to open the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna unlock the door.
Are there any cracks that I can see through?
No. But the door opens, you see 2 guys standing there, cowering, and they have their little daggers, and they're like, "Oh, stay back! Please!"
I'm going to have
I'm
my
just going to say, nothing will happen to you if you surrender.
my
Hey,
echoes walking forward.
we surrender!
menacingly.
Alright, well we'll tie them up and
Yep, we'll tie him up and leave him there. We'll be back for you, don't worry.
I'm going to point down the hallway to the right over here, say that's where the painting was. I destroyed my echo. Careful if you go down there. See, we'll see if it happens again. Hey, echo, go.
The eyes of the painting flash and the echo disappears.
I don't have to
So
make it.
where is the
Save yourself
painting
a throw again.
exactly?
The painting is sitting on the wall right here, and the echo disappeared right here. Approximately a foot ahead of where Barsul is standing.
Alright. Well, do we see any doors or other entrances over here?
There's a door to
There's
the
a door
right.
There's a door right here.
Hmm.
Do I have any idea what happened to my echo?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're watching. Does
Yeah,
like
you
some
watch it
beam come
disappear.
out of the?
Just the eyes
That's
on the
it?
painting flash right in, the echo disappears.
Can I toss my torch at the painting?
Sure.
All right, I toss my torch at the painting.
Make an improvised weapon attack roll.
Oh.
You don't quite make it all the way over to the painting. Like bounces off the wall.
I'm gonna take a
I'm
piece
gonna
of cloth, dip it in some oil, light it, and shoot an arrow at the guy. At the painting.
Okay, make an attack roll. $11 misses.
Well,
Arc
that's
is
I'm
not
going
much fun.
to.
You guys are just like, this is embarrassing.
light
I'm
crossbow
gonna.
attack.
I'm gonna tie a rope, like a little lasso.
An arrow sticks right into the portrait of the guy.
I'm gonna tie a little lasso on the end of my rope, and I'm gonna try to toss it and hook it over a corner of the painting and try to pull it off the wall.
Make an improvised weapon attack
I'm
roll.
gonna back up and see does that.
Can I use strength for that, or does it have to
Yep.
be dex?
It's just your strength, but no proficiency.
Okay. 11. Well, that's a save. Let me roll a 9.
Spend about 2 or 3 minutes just like reeling it back in, throwing it, reeling it back in.
Why doesn't one of us just use Dispel Magic on it?
Great idea.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna send my echo forward.
It's gone.
I'm gonna resummon it and just send it forward.
It's gone.
I'm going
I'm gonna
to use my bonus action to summon it right in front of it and make an attack action right afterwards.
How far away can you summon it?
15 feet.
Oh, you can do that. All right, have it make an attack roll. 28 hits.
Do I
The
get, like-
portrait, it's slashed a large, huge gash down the center of it, and your clone disappears again. And it's still intact. It's just pretty damaged now. It doesn't look as good. but
Rinse
it's
and
still-
repeat.
Yep. After a couple times of doing that, you
Before you
manage
do it again, I'm gonna say just pull it off the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna try and do that instead of attacking it.
comes off the wall.
I'm gonna make it face down on the ground.
Okay.
Is my clone still there?
Yep.
My clone's gonna do a little dance.
Hmm.
I'm not gone this time. Yeah. Was there anything behind the painting on the wall?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna open up this door.
Before you do that, I'll check it for traps.
Does not appear trapped.
Is
But it is locked.
Okay, then I will unlock it.
I will just let my echo walk in first in case there's some trap on the ground. Anything happened to my echo?
Doesn't seem to be.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around and say it's safe. Still nothing happened to my echo.
Nope.
And that's right when the trap should activate. Right when I turn around and say it's safe.
So nothing in this room?
This looks like living quarters for the Death Knight.
That would be your best guess. There is a very ornate, beautiful looking dagger on the table. It is not magical, so you don't have to attune to it, but it is a vicious dagger.
Ooh.
I would gladly take that if you all don't mind.
Yeah, I think the
Go for it.
Minky Boy should have that.
And there is
Say,
a
What
do we-
about the? Huh. What about the chest over here? Is there a chest?
the chest contains many personal affects. There's most of them are like paintings and drawings of the same woman, and then there's like a few different pieces of personal clothes. There's like some trinkets, a few candles. Nothing that's like of value to you specifically.
Is there any indication of who I should send his hands to?
There's a lot of pictures of whoever this lady is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bartholomew
but
is
she's
on
dead,
it.
we think.
He will find her and give
The last thing
her.
is that Bartholomew's epilogue to this.
Well, it seems we've seen all of this wing. Perhaps we should go up into the east, yes?
Okay, I'm just walking.
There's nothing down here.
Was there anything up here? Over
No.
here, Thomas?
Nope, dead end.
Okay.
Dead end.
No secret passageways or anything?
Not.
Can we find our little monkey friend anywhere?
You don't see him anywhere.
Do I find
Oh,
secret
actually, I think that's a great point. Bartholomew would have walked and asked the cultists in this room that we yelled at where our monkey friend went.
Is he still unconscious?
Make a persuasion check, Nicole.
Okay. I'm so great at these. Oh, it's not that bad.
You'd be like, I don't know where Scrum went. It's not really my. I was too focused on trying to protect.
Oh, I wasn't asking about Scrum. I was asking about Koji, little monkey.
I don't know anyone by that name.
Theodore's gonna say, wait a minute, do you know the flying monkey is Scron?
Yes, but he looks different than normal. He had more skin.
He's gonna pat Bartholomew on the shoulder and say, I think Koji was not what he seemed. I think Koji is a servant to the wizard.
Oh, well, his banana options are going to be terrible in the future. And I will send his hands to his mother.
Once we get up here, I'm gonna have my echo go out in front. I'm like, all right, line up for the echo tour. You guys haven't been over here, I'll show you the way. All right, up these stairs on the left, there's a big swirling green gas of stuff. A couple doors to the right and door at the end. That's it.
Let's
I hope you all
avoid the
enjoy
gas
the
if we
tour.
can.
Sir, can you tell us the history of this gas?
Yes, this gas is green and old, maybe new.
Mm,
Green
It's
and old.
green and old, but maybe.
mm.
Probably shouldn't touch it, but hey, if you want to, go ahead.
What happens when you touch it?
I don't know. Whoever tapped me on the shoulder didn't let me try it.
Where are the doors down below us here?
Right here and right here.
Alright, well, why don't we start with this one then? Check it for traps and try to unlock it if it's locked.
It is not locked.
Is it trapped?
Does not appear trapped.
Okay.
And right on the other side of it is another door. Actually, you can't see that.
Okay. Are we all ready?
Yep.
I'll wait until everyone gets a little closer.
Make a
Ready.
make a perception check, Jay. You hear just like sounds of screaming on the other side of the door. Just people like, get it off me, no! There's like 4 or 5 voices just like screaming in horrible pain and agony.
Alright, I'll try to open the door. Is this one also locked?
Let me see. Did you roll to check if it's locked?
No, I haven't checked it yet.
Okay. Well, it is not locked,
Okay. I'll open it.
but it is trapped.
Of course.
The floor drops beneath you and Throvar's echo.
Okay.
I would
well,
try to catch his hand.
I'll activate my ghost form.
I was gonna say, is there any chance I could have tried to grab him and throw him up with my echo?
Okay, as a bonus
No.
action, I can just ghost walk and just floating.
You see the pit goes downwards, and you don't see a bottom.
Cool.
I'm gonna look down.
Well, anyway,
Bye,
I open
Echo.
this door.
Okay, well, there's still no floor beneath you, but you can open the door.
Well, I'm ghost walking,
Sure.
floating there.
You see a beast that is a giant red mouth with 4 legs, currently eating a bunch of cultists.
Just close the door and leave.
Yeah. Yeah, I closed the door and I leave.
It definitely sounds like a them problem.
Yep, I agree.
You know
So
what
we're gonna
happens
have to
when you're
go.
not-
We're probably gonna have to go up through the mist.
There's a door over here to the right as well.
Oh.
And a door over here to the bottom left.
Well, yeah, but I don't think there's anything down here, right?
Oh.
I don't know. Let's try the.
This is as far as the Echo Tour goes. My knowledge is very limited.
It will be reflected in your tip.
I'll check that door.
It does not appear locked or trapped.
All right, then I will open it. Theodore, why are you so far away?
Because my game was not loading properly.
Ah,
I had to refresh it twice.
You see a giant skull in here, covered in this deep green water. Peering into the water, you see what looks like faces trying to claw their way to the surface. Dozens, hundreds of various unique faces that look just trapped beneath the water. And then they seem to flicker out and reappear and flicker out and reappear. Just this ethereal water of screaming, trapped, lost souls.
A new room for the Echo Tour. This room is creepy.
Also sounds like a not our problem.
well,
Would I have any idea what this is?
Make a intelligence check.
I'm also gonna make one. Oh, I'll fail.
Intelligence.
Based on the notes that you had seen from the Death Knight's notebook, this seems to be part of the undeath process. Part of being able to commit yourself to an undeath where you're still in control requires a great sacrifice of many lives. And this is what was referred to as a soul well.
I'll check this door down here.
Do you think dropping a healing potion in there would do anything?
Here, guys, take this. It's like a wishing well.
Pretty much.
Let's see.
Toss a coin in. I want.
I will walk up and toss a gold coin in from this far away. And make a wish.
Are you gonna tell them what your wish is? Because if you do that, it doesn't come true.
No. I'm not even gonna tell you. I want it to come true that badly. Does my
Can't
wish come
hide your
true?
wish from God.
How deep does the well look?
Sometimes you think you can see the bottom, and sometimes you don't think you can.
If Theodore
Okay, I'm
is...
gonna-
Sometimes it looks like it's just a couple inches deep, and other times it looks like a vast ocean.
I'm gonna take the hilt of my hammer and dip the head in as far as I can to see if I touch the bottom without touching the water.
My Echo is holding on to Theo in case he starts to get
Make
Drag
an
him.
athletics check,
me or him.
Aaron, with advantage because of the help.
Okay.
30.
Aaron, you feel the hilt of your palm will start to pull downwards just slightly, like there's a few invisible, weak, ethereal hands trying to pull you in with them.
Okay. I think he's gonna kneel down and pray to Havdal and ask Havdal how can this be destroyed? and see if Habdal will answer him.
Make a religion check.
Seven.
All you feel around you is darkness, and you don't sense the light of Havdal with you in this place.
To break up the tension that I sense in the room, I'm gonna say, does anyone want to see my echo do a cannonball into this well?
I'm gonna tell
Theo's
everybody
gonna
that
just
I
say-
think we should move on and try to see what's down here.
Absolutely.
And I
want to do one more
checked this
thing.
door to the south with a 29 investigation, by the way, Thomas.
Okay.
I want to do one more thing. I want to do divine sense on this. So to try to figure out like exactly in what relation is this.
This is we're trying to figure out in relation to its what. The place is
Like,
definitely
is it-
desecrated.
Is it his phylactery?
It is not a phylactery. The soul
Okay.
well is needed for the process of becoming a lich, but the phylactery, it can be many, many things.
Okay.
This is, however, a very powerful desecration of necrotic magic, and you don't even have the faintest ability as to what could destroy it.
Okay. So it is. I know that it is well beyond my capability.
Yes, but
to
whatever it
destroy.
is, it seems like it's already done. Like, this thing's already
Okay.
finished.
All right. I'll just turn around and say, nothing can be done for these souls while the lich lives. We must kill it.
Does Bartholomew know with a 13?
Nope.
Cool.
You're checking the door now. 29. The door is not locked nor trapped.
Okay. Well, then as soon as everyone's ready,
My echo will push it open, unless you want to.
I could try to sneak in, see if I can get the drop on this guy.
Oh, you think Lich is in here?
I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to try to open the door just enough to slip inside stealthily.
Theodore will turn his lantern away.
Yeah, I'll leave.
but he looks-
I'll leave the light over here.
You're gonna try to just slip the door open enough for you to fit in, you said?
That's my plan. I'll try to
Okay.
sneak into the room.
In which door? The left one or right one?
The bottom one isn't a door.
No, that's not a door. There's a door on either side of that.
Oh, okay.
There's a door. There's a door.
This one then. With the light source right there.
It's pretty dark.
Oh, it's dark inside. Okay.
It is pitch black inside. There is no light sources,
about-
and you
what
hear. Make a perception check, actually.
Sure.
You hear what sounds like a ton of slow footsteps coming towards you as soon as the door cracks open.
You
Okay.
said a ton of slow footsteps?
Yeah, like maybe 20 people just like slowly walking towards the door.
I'll close it. And we'll look at this
Don't
one.
want any part of that.
Same thing. I'll check it and then.
I'm standing back a little bit, but at an angle to where I can see through the door as well.
Yep, you're good to go. Cracking it open, same deal.
Okay, well, it sounds like a long stampede of people. So what do we want to do?
Do we shut the door? Are you shutting the door or are you leaving
Yes.
it open?
Shutting the door.
Well, we can go down there. We can try and see if we can go through the green, purple, or green swirly mist stuff.
Is this a door?
There's
try
also a
this.
door over there, and a door up here, and a door up there.
About at this point, you guys start hearing what sounds like scratching and banging on both sets of doors.
No.
Like,
Lovely. Well, let's check this door.
that door is not locked, nor is it trapped. Oh, it is locked, actually. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But it does not appear trapped.
Is there a lock for these
Try to
doors?
unlock it.
What did you say, Marcus?
Is there a lock on the side of the doors for these?
They have these like wooden beams that can be put over them to lock them. If you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my echo go and do that.
Okay, and you just hear like moaning, like a whole bunch of voices banging on both sides of the door.
Cool. Is 23 enough to unlock the door?
Yep.
Okay. Rinse and repeat. I'll try and open it just enough to see inside and maybe sneak in. Is there any light?
There is light a little bit. Let me get the torch here. Don't move.
I moved.
Nicole dies.
As Barty goes up to the well, my echo pushes him in. Just joking.
This is how we all learn that Barty doesn't have a soul.
Oh, you're a redhead, huh?
As the door opens, you feel this immense, like, gravitational pull towards this room. And you feel like you can see your breath come out. It feels like it almost pulls the air from your lungs into this room. And all of you, as it opens, feel this weird, just gravitational, almost like you have to stop yourself from stumbling into the room. It feels like the world's slowest moving treadmill is pulling you guys in this room, like a 0.1 speed treadmill. And you have to, like, constantly be like, oh, I'm a little closer than I meant to be there.
Can we not just move forward?
You can.
My echo is gonna be right here, like walking very slowly backwards, like he's trying to run away from something. I look around at everyone, see if anyone's gonna laugh at that or not.
Shall we go this way?
Everybody's being serious now, and Marcus is like, eh?
I think Barty is just like, I'm just gonna go through the door. Seems like we should be moving in this direction.
Alright, Echo Scouting Service, start. Echo goes up.
You guys see a massive black pit that is the source of this pull. And just standing next to it, you feel very dizzy. It's almost hard not to just like stumble and fall in. Like it's a conscious effort not to do that. It's almost like being on like standing on ice that's slipping you only in the direction towards the pit. And you recall the notes of the Death Knight that they were talking about experimenting with possibly seeing how undeath works in the abyss.
Is this a door?
That is not a door.
Is there a door over here? I got my echo.
There,
you do not see any other doors currently.
Okay, so we either need to try to cross the door to the abyss or the clouds. It looks like.
Were there two doors back up here in the soul well
Yep.
room?
Yeah, there's two doors here.
Okay, well
Okay.
let's go look at those then.
Can I just throw Throvar's echo across?
If you wanted to, you could try that.
Would Throvar let me?
Yeah, I'd let you try
Do
to
we
throw
want
my
to check
echo.
this first, or do we want to throw Throvar across first?
Why not both?
Although, I'm just really hoping that Barty can tell the echo me apart. I mean, my echo is a grayish version of me.
It's not
but-
locked or trapped.
Barty
No.
just picks up the closest looking Throvar.
Make an athletics check. Throvar, make an acrobatics check.
Ooh.
The echo goes right down into the hole.
No, echo. I use bonus action to make it disappear. And then use another bonus
And
action.
it sounds like all this commotion. You now hear voices coming up here. It sounds like you guys doing this has alerted some type of humanoid or humanoid voices up here to your presence.
We should go, Barty. Go, 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 go.
Then we run out.
Alright, we'll go ahead and open this door.
And here you see a set of climbing gear, like multiple sets. but not any type of climbing gear that you would have experienced before. They've got these long black ropes with various runes inscribed on them and various pickaxes that seem to have... No, those can't be Vorpal-tipped climbing pickaxes. And there's a few like notes here and ledgers. It looks like they hired a crew called the Abyss Delvers to research this.
Interesting.
It seems like they just have people that are like climb down there, and this is their gear.
Sure. Let's try this door.
That door has a collection of what look like tiny little rocks or pebbles or marbles. And as you pick them up, they like seem to change color in your hands, like to the warmth of your touch.
My Echo's gonna pick one up. Does it change colors?
Can I check both of these rooms
If he has-
to see
if
if
he has
there
body.
are any secret entrances or anything?
Yep, make investigation checks. But the little pebbles seem to change color the hotter they get. No, you don't see any secrets or anything.
Okay. Well, we can either try to use the climbing gear to get across the abyssal gap, or we can go through the clouds. What do you guys think?
Oh, we could
There's
try
also
some.
these doors here.
Where are those?
So you have
There's
3
also
doors.
what?
There's a few doors you guys could check out. There's the clouds. There's a door here. There's 2 doors here, and then there's the abyss gap. So there's a few paths.
Well, the zombies are still clacking on these doors, I imagine.
Do we
Seems
still
that
hear
way.
moaning?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want me to try to
Uh,
send my Echo into the green mist, see if what happens?
We could do that. I also believe that I might be able to handle the zombies fairly easily if we desired to see if there were other doors that way.
We
I'm gonna
got
send
a
my-
description from that first gorilla soul of where the lair was. What direction was that in?
Below us.
So we think it might be down here, would be our guess.
He said it was the easternmost room. But he said that the live captives is what you had asked about was to the south and east.
Ah, so the zombies lead the way to the live captives.
But the lich, we
gonna-
would guess, is probably up here.
I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna use my Echo Avatar to try and send him to the green smoke while you guys discuss this.
Okay.
Alright, he's gonna come and take one step in. Well, he's gonna just put his hand in first.
He gets
I just... Poof. So he takes damage. Do I know if it was poison damage? Because we are immune to poison and being frightened.
It is not poison damage, no.
Okay.
So it's probably acid then.
Well, we could just try to hurry through.
Resummon my Echo.
We could try to hurry. If you were to stay within just a few feet of me, I might be able to make it a little bit easier for us to pass.
And just make sure there's no cracks in these doors that I can see through, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you guys all make a intelligence check.
Artie is so good at those. Just a straight intelligence check.
Yeah, Barstool, you would actually be familiar with these small stones that change colors. They're called a pulse stone, and there's a few different kinds, but they have different effects when they get very, very hot. They're mined from different parts of the world, but they're just like these small little chips. So, like, they react to your body temperature, but if you guys were able to get them hotter than that, they would do something different.
Let's say throw him into a torch.
That might work.
Do I know what they would do?
There's a whole bunch of different kinds. So some of them can be used as like mini silencing tools. So there's some of them where they'll use them in like torture chambers where they'll heat up a pole stone. It'll create like a 1 foot by 1 foot area of silence. Some of them can be used as like healing properties. Other ones can have can give you some type of like physical benefit or power. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of pole stones.
Would we expect them to explode?
No,
Okay. So it's not going to hurt you?
that would be very unlikely.
I'll take one and put it inside my lantern.
It turns very purple and it goes bum, bum, bum. It's almost like a tiny little alarm, and you hear the sounds over here get way more aggressive, like they're reacting to the noise.
I'll take it out and throw it as far as I can into this room. I'll just come over here and throw it into this room.
You hear the zombies stop smashing onto this door and they all come over to this corner of this door. It sounds like they're just piling up.
Hey guys, I got an idea. We
And
all
then
go
that
back.
one goes out. That one that's over there, as it cools down, it stops doing that.
We all go
Okay.
into this room. I send my echo over here to open up this door, or take the thing off, have it start opening, and then I run into here with my echo, making lots of noise, and see if I can get them to fall into the abyss.
Or we leave the pulse stone here so they attack this door and then we go this way.
It only
Well-
seems to last about 12 seconds before it cools off. Pretty.
So we
enough that
can
it's
leave
not-
it we can leave it like right
torch,
with
yeah.
a torch, yeah.
You could do that.
Or we could lure all of them over. Never mind.
I would say actually we lure them here and we go through this door.
We could try that.
Alright, let's do it. So we'll put that one here with a torch, and then as soon as we hear them all clacking on this door, we'll open this one up and we'll book it.
Okay. So you put the pull stone there. Boom, 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 boom.
We'll open this door. I'm gonna send my echo out a little bit ahead of me.
Back up for a second. Hang on. You're gonna wanna.
Okay.
Here's
I
the
mean, we'll
torch.
try to sneak, but yeah.
There is a whole ton of zombies just banging up against the door where the pull stone's at.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to position myself to be between the zombies and everyone else.
Alright, I'm gonna have all of you guys make a stealth check. It's gonna be DC 8.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, yeah, same roll.
If my echo has to make one.
Oh, but you clicked it twice. Oh.
Well, one
so-
for me, one for my echo.
Wow.
Okay, that's one success. One. They turn towards you guys.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm going to cast.
You can jump out and close the door, or you can roll initiative. It's up to you guys.
I'm gonna
think we're
cast-
going. We're
I'm
already
gonna
going.
cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative. All right.
Oh, there's
over.
more than a few.
I am going.
There's a
to...
ton of them.
I'm going to have my echo come up here. I am going to come over here, and my echo's going to attack.
Okay. Those all hit. You can automatically hit a swarm if you're adjacent to it. Their armor class is only 4, so
Just
that'll
don't
be
roll a
11
1,
damage.
basically.
yeah.
11, 13, 15. So 39 20. And that'll be Dino.
Parcel?
Alright, well, I can't see very well in here, so now that the
I've
jig is
got
up,
I've got the torch pointed at him,
sure.
so you should be able to see from that.
He's got the corner blocking him.
Oh, well, actually, yeah. I mean, I still can't see in this room. It's dark. Other than that, but that's okay. Yeah, sure. I'll just run up and attack the first swarm.
Didn't you have a torch? Oh, you left it over in the other
I
room.
left it over there. That's
Yeah,
fine.
that'll hurt for 28 damage.
Yep.
This is on the already injured one.
Yep.
Okay. Bartholomew. You might want to get that torch nobody in there can see. Bartholomew's just the professional torch getter.
Well, I mean, I've got the lantern.
Yeah, but it only points in front of you.
I'm gonna say, unfortunately, Bartholomew is gonna do what he does best, which is run forward, be like, "Oh, I can't see anything," and then run back and get the light. And I want to see if that is literally his entire movement.
If
So
you dash, you can
five.
get back with it.
Cool. You will do that.
Get over to here.
Yeah, and so he'll run back here, be like, "Oh, people." And that's his turn.
Theodore?
Was I able to get my cast of Spirit Guardians off?
Yes.
Or okay, so I have Spirit Guardians up. I'm gonna move to right here between kind of Barsul and the hordes, and I'm going to take the dodge action. And they need to save against Spirit Guardians, which does only 7 damage. 1 passes. And if I recall, area of effect damage is very good against hordes.
Here's the fun thing about these guys. When they move over you, they all get advantage on their attacks because they are surrounding you.
Makes sense. So
Can
for
I
me,
take
it's
it
a
I
straight
can't
roll.
use Sentinel on a swarm?
Correct. Oh, no, you could. You couldn't halt their movement, but I'll say you could make an attack if that's what you wanted to do.
No, I'll just use
So
Shadow Martyr
they'll
to.
attack the Echo. That'll miss the Echo, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Is that also at the Echo?
Yep.
Echo's gone.
So this is going to be 3 attacks at Barsul with advantage.
Yep, those all hit because the first one would hit.
Let's see. He's within 5 feet of me.
Mhm.
I am going to use Divine Allegiance to take the crit for you. So that'll hit me instead.
All right.
Okay, so 40 damage to Aaron.
Ouch.
And these ones will attack Bartholomew. 12 and 12. Or I guess 26 and 16. I'm assuming that hits, so 28 damage to
Okay.
Bartholomew.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say only the 26 hits.
Which was the first attack on me?
That would have been...
The 21.
The 9 and the 23, or
It would have been 29, 26, 24, I think. Right?
Yeah, because the 19 was
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I
yeah.
hit Echo.
So it was 20, 21, 9, 23,
okay, yeah.
26.
So the 20 hit me, then the 23 hit me. So that's
And-
2 attacks that I should have taken. So I can take 23 bludgeoning and what else?
Well, he took the crit. Oh, that's right.
So,
I took the crit.
yeah.
18 more.
Okay.
And 28 to Bartholomew. That's it for them.
They need to take Spirit Guardians damage. Do you want me to roll it again?
You have to concentrate on that, don't you?
I do. Actually, yeah. Let me roll a concentration. 24. I'm good.
Nailed it.
They all take the Spirit Guardian.
Do you want me to roll it again?
Yes, please.
11.
Oh, and heal.
Oh, and I guess I'll use my bonus action to,
Oh, whoops.
or my reaction to
Uncanny
uncanny
dodge.
dodge, the first one.
Okay.
My guy, I'm gonna resummon my Echo. Can I summon him in the middle? Just like right here?
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna summon him like right here. Yeah. He's just gonna spin around with his axe like he's a quick whirlwind.
Oh!
Alright.
Big damage.
So for the first one, I'm gonna reroll that too. So add one more, of course. So that's 28 on the first hit.
And are you attacking 3 different swarms? Or all on the same?
3 different ones.
Okay.
Okay.
And then can I do that as many times? Yep. Sounds like. So I'm gonna
Man,
reroll
you smell stinky. And
that
fart.
one. So plus 7, so that would be 25 damage on the next one, and then 18. And that'll be it.
You just cut down like 30 zombies in your turn.
Whirlwind, it works.
Barsul.
Okay, so I will attack this top one. I'll steady aim first. 29. So that'll do 36 sneak attack damage. And then I'll actually go ahead and use Whales from the Grave. So on an adjacent one, I will do half of my sneak attack dice. So you round it up,
That's
so
like going. You guys are just wiping through these guys.
So yeah,
Like-
well, it's necrotic. I don't know if necrotic affects zombies, but it'd be 13 necrotic damage to the second.
Oh, it's necrotic. Let me see. Yep, they are not immune to necrotic damage.
Cool.
Not even resistant to it.
And that's it for me.
All right. Bartholomew.
Okay. So he came back in with his lantern and he went, "Oh, peoples." And then if I drop the light source, it's still like there though, right?
Yep.
Cool. So he's going to do that. And then attack. Oh, but all the lights are gone now.
Dark in here.
I just had to move my tokens and it came back.
Nope. Well, I think there's a zombie near me.
There is.
Where are the lights gone?
I don't know.
You can delete the light.
I didn't delete the light. I didn't do anything.
Thomas, move the torch and then move it again. It should fix it.
The torch is gone.
Why?
Somebody deleted it.
Why
I
is
didn't
the
delete it. I didn't do nothing.
why is
They
the
are
room
Well, I think there's a zombie horde around me. So I'm gonna kill it. Oh.
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 a lot of bad sounds.
Oh.
Roll the damage.
I can't see what's going on in
Okay.
here, but
You guys
Oh.
just hear like just body parts flying everywhere.
And Bartholomew the bullfrog going, oh.
What?
Oh,
They're all dead for sure.
but okay. Well, just so you know, they have disadvantage. And their movement is reduced.
there's all the dead zombies.
Ah, they're alive again.
No.
Ah,
So, where to now?
I'm gonna scan the torch over the lantern over the room just to see if there's anything else, and I don't see anything else. But we can go farther east. And that's the way we needed to go, right?
Yeah, think so.
How hurt is everyone feeling after that?
I'm alright.
All right.
Perfectly
Or-
fine.
Barty feels fine.
I will drink a healing potion now, just for grins and giggles. Cool.
I am going to use one of my class features. Where is it?
I'll drink one.
Uh,
It's okay. I have plenty of healing potions.
yeah, that's this one. I'm going to expend Channel Divinity to get a 3rd level spell slot back.
Does that door look a lot different than all the others?
That door does look a lot different than all the others. And it's got like a large skull on it, and there's a singular lock with a singular keyhole.
Okay. Before we go in here, I'm going to spend a 3rd level spell and do Aura of Vitality.
There is another door down here, if you guys wanted to do that. I realized you couldn't see it. There's a door here, and there's a hallway here, if you can see that.
Okay, yeah. I think we found the door we're most interested in for the moment.
While he's doing that, I'm going to hand the key to my Echo.
Okay. How many hit points is everyone down?
I'm at full health.
Okay.
19.
You're down 19. How much are you down, Nicole?
That is a great question.
Somebody needs to remember to bring this with them. The light source is right here. Somebody else has to move that.
Yep, I got it.
I'm down like 20, 30.
Okay. Let's see. Jay, you get 12.
Yep.
I'm down 28.
You get 8, Nicole.
Okay.
You get 8 more, Nicole. You get 7 more, Jay. So you're down like what, like
That's it.
5 now?
I'm good.
Oh, you're good? Okay. And 9 more for you, Nicole, so you're probably pretty close.
She's down 3, I think.
Okay. And how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna roll.
You get 5 more, right?
Yeah. So I get to roll 20d6, right? No. 5
Two.
times
10
times
D6.
2 is 10. Yeah. And I get 45.
Nice.
All right. And then I'm going to expend another Channel Divinity to increase my spell slot, my 3rd level spell slots again.
Alright, so this looks like the door.
Yep.
Alright, well.
As you approach to open it, you see a little poof of smoke in front of it, and you see a small little creature appear in front of it. You see Koji's there, except he has no eyeballs. Most of his fur is rotted off, and about half of his skull is exposed. And he's currently just like flapping there, and he just says, "I'd advise you all to turn back while you still can."
Are you Koji?
That is the name that the monkeys gave me, but I prefer the title given by my master. I go by Scrom, the Wicked.
Huh.
This is why your opinions about bananas were wrong.
Do those hit?
Yeah, you're just gonna poof him.
Yeah.
Poof.
Oh, I was good. He was pretty small. I was just actually gonna just try and grab him. I
No,
guess you beat me to it.
Theodore's pissed.
Alright. My echo is going to
I
put
was
in the
actually
key.
going to see if we wanted to
Nope.
experiment with the stones to see if we can find one that silences.
If we're gonna do that, let's try it back here.
Yeah.
What was the color that the alert one did?
Well, of the bag of the pull stones you have, they all appear to be the same one.
Oh, okay. So they're
They
all
they're all the
unarmed.
same.
They are distraction pull stones.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Great. Thank you.
Alright, my echo will put in the key and
You don't
turn.
dare give us the ability to silence this lich. I like that.
I do not dare.
It's blackness. That's all I see.
If I recall, we can't sneak up on liches. I think they have.
That wouldn't stop me from trying.
That's true. I mean, Theodore wouldn't know that.
I'm just assuming they already know we're here because it's Scrawn, so.
There's that too.
Taking the torch. with me.
You see a throne made of skulls and bones, and sitting upon it is a human with kind of sunken skin, these large dark circles under his eyes, and this kind of makeshift crown. It looks like it's made out of almost like wax paper from spell books that's been tied in with bones and wrapped around him. And he's got this kind of general inhuman way that he moves. He almost operates like a puppet, kind of like he's not used to moving in his body. It's very strange. And he kind of stands up from the chair and starts giving this round of applause. It's just very silent, just clap, clap, clap. And he says,
You all have done very well to find yourselves here.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting visitors, I assure you. But I'm afraid that if you had some grandiose dream of preventing my plans, you're quite too late.
and then you just hear this wicked little as Scrom reappears on his shoulder.
My dreams are very realistic.
Your claps are weak.
Your claps are weak, old man.
I must implore you to reconsider this frivolous dream of heroism of yours, and to bend the knee to the King of all things, the eternal and undying one, before I remake the world in my image. And I would hate to spill blood in front of my guest.
Theodore is
Does
just
he-
steadily walking towards him.
When he says guest, does he look anywhere or point to anyone?
You see these two red eyes appear off to the curtain behind him, and you see this large spider kind of scramble its way out.
Hmm.
All right, I'll come up here. And
I must advise you not to step any closer, or else hostilities may begin.
And you watch as in his hand begins to form this almost icicle that begins to expand, becoming this large, elegant blade. It looks too big for him, like he can barely hang on to it. It kind of drags across the ground as he takes a few steps forward. This massive blue greatsword with just coldness, emitting from it, almost steam.
Would you say that it's still been 10 minutes since we tried to go through the trapdoor over here?
Since the trapdoor, it's been 10 minutes.
Okay.
And you see he wheels the chill tongue in front of you, and he stands there and says,
You may still leave here safely, or you can accept my gifts and join my pursuits.
I'm
what are your
casting
pursuits?
Aura of purity.
He will take that as a threat. I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
I go last.
Probably, I don't know. But I can roll real bad. Not that
Wait,
bad,
The lair goes last.
though.
You just changed the lair to go first just so I go last, didn't you?
Lair always goes first.
Well, apparently Voltrax has a 0.
He's supposed to have a 17.
You rolled Dex instead of Initiative, that's probably why I showed 0 on the
Oops.
side.
Alright. Lair action. It's here. Let's change the music first.
Dispels all echoes.
Cancels out all spells.
That would actually suck for me.
That's
Kills all enemies instantly.
All my echoes.
Mass power word kill.
I have over 100 health.
So do I.
For now.
I do too, actually.
Okay, not this song. This song sucks.
I no longer have warding bond.
No, 'cause I think that only lasted a minute.
I
Oh, hey Thomas. Has it been an hour since we fought the Death Knight?
Yeah, let's do a short rest.
short rest.
Okay. Yeah, War Bond actually lasted an hour.
Yeah, warding bond. is
He's
not
going to
up
use
right
this on Theodore because you initiated the fight by casting that spell.
now. Okay. I fail.
Take 15 necrotic damage. Suddenly spirits just emerge all around you, Theodore, just clawing at you, stabbing you, biting you, just a whole bunch of people just appear, attack you, and immediately vanish.
Do I lose my spell with the 21 con save?
No.
Okay.
Barsu.
Well, as a bonus action, I am going to go ahead and use my ghost walk. And I'll start to float up about 10 feet in this direction. And I'm going to pull out my short bow. And I'm going to hold an attack action for when someone is within melee of the spawn, the spider.
Okay.
As soon as someone's within melee, I will shoot at the spawn. And that's it for me.
Bartholomew.
Party is just gonna scoot around and go right here. It's gonna be slightly off to the side. And hit him. We'll hit him 3 times. So I'm guessing.
27 and 21 hit.
Okay.
Sounds like power metal.
For 18, 19.
No,
plus
baby,
9.
stop. Stop.
Ah, it hurts!
Good. It's my turn.
That will attack her. Huh,
Changed his number back to 0. Weird. He's still right on the initiative order, but it changed him to 0.
And again, wow.
Maybe you need
Uh,
to try and just roll initiative and then change it.
Delete him and roll initiative. There we go.
All right.
This is 100% a power metal playlist. I love it.
He will cast Disintegrate on Bartol.
If I can, I'd use. I can't use Shadow Martyr on that, can I?
Whoa.
DC 23.
And just making sure I can't use this, right? Because it's not an attack
No,
roll.
not an attack spell. You take
I will-
80 points of damage.
And I will then take 80 points of damage. Which is still
Imagine not
fine.
within 10 feet of him. The bear.
And then he's going to try to move away from you, so you can take an attack of opportunity. That will hit. All right.
Yeah, 23. Yeah, she still wouldn't have made it. But
23 was the save.
no, yeah, I know. She would have gotten a 21
It'll
because I would
Oh,
have
you
given
don't
her
have a
just
5. Never mind.
I had to get a 19 or a 20 to pass it,
yeah.
which is fine.
I'm up. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna stop to hit Scrom in the face with my maul.
Oh, I meant to say, by the way, Voltrax has a reduced speed of 10. I don't know. I feel like he probably still could have gone where he went, though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
25 damage to Scrom.
Poof.
And then I'm gonna move. Can I reach him? I don't think I can. How far did I move? Let's see. I was right here. So I had to go like,
Not quite.
that's 20. So I'll go to 30, so I'll go to right here. And I'll attack this spawn thing. With my
gets
maul. Huh?
I would say
My
Barstool gets
held
their.
action of light crossbow.
Yeah. And I do 28 damage to it.
26 hit.
Yep.
33 piercing.
Alrighty. At the start of Scrom's turn, he reappears. But he doesn't get to attack now because he was dead that turn. This spawn will try to web Theodore before it gets to Voltrax.
Alright, what kind of save?
It's an attack.
Oh, if that's an attack, then I'm gonna use Shadow Martyr. Could go poof.
Yep. Poof.
So. Oh, I'm immune to all conditions, so.
It still does damage though, doesn't it?
No,
No?
it doesn't do any damage, so he's webbed.
But I'm not restrained.
He's immune to being webbed.
So.
Oh, I see.
He can't be restrained.
Well then, Throvar, you're up.
I will. First of all, move up here. I will have my. Echo move a little bit closer. Let's see.
He's
Yeah.
backed himself into a corner.
I will attack him full thorax 4 times. One with my Unleash Incarnation. $18, 23, 32, 26.
23, 32, 26 hit.
So the 18 doesn't?
Nope.
Darn.
$36 plus 19 is
45.
Alright.
And then I will action surge.
He seems like he's just like not adept at taking this damage. He's just like, no! Ah! Like kind of cowering almost in the corner.
Use my last Unleash Incarnation.
Yep. 30,
Alright.
27 hits, 25 hits, and 20 hits.
Alright. So
no,
that.
but yeah, 20 hits. For 17, 27,
not
yep,
there.
we got it. 38.
And then that's for the last one. And then because I crit him, let's see. Yeah, I can. Just since I crit, I can make a bonus action. That's a melee attack as a bonus action.
Yeah.
17. I take it that misses.
Yes.
That's the end of my turn. That's a lot of damage. $106 damage total.
Alrighty.
Do you have any legendary actions?
Nope.
Nice.
Seems odd.
Does seem odd, doesn't it? Round 2.
Doesn't have
He
any yet.
he is going to tether himself to Throvar if he can.
Me or my...
Well, he has true sight, so he would know not to tether himself to the thingy thing.
Hey, Kraken couldn't...
Whenever he takes damage, there's a chance you take damage too.
There. And is Alera at 30 or...
Should be. Now the Lair's initiative's all getting fucked up.
As long as it stays on top of the list, it
Yeah, that's
doesn't
fine.
matter.
Badar Sewell.
So I'm gonna run. Start coming up. As soon as I have a good line on the spider, I'm going to throw the vicious dagger. Oh, it's too bad I didn't have advantage. So, but still, 23 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. So, 29 damage.
Would you consider that tether to be a spell, Thomas?
It is not a spell, it is a Lair action.
Okay.
Seems like he's barely hanging on.
Oh, that was to the spike.
Oh, okay, never mind. In that case. How much was it? 50...
29.
Alright.
And then I will pull out my rapier, and that's it.
Bartholomew.
I believe Bartholomew is gonna run up to Scrum and say, "I thought we were friends," and then hit him. Guessing 29 hits for 16 damage. Is he
Yep.
alive?
No, he's pooped.
Okay. Oh my god. Give me the rest of the night. It's going to say, excuse me, pardon me if I could just scooch, pardon me, scooch.
Excuse me, pardon me.
And hit the spawn of Quagmire.
Quagmire.
Giggity.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
that's not very well.
Oh!
Not a great well.
Should be
Too many nameplates in this corner.
That one's a little better. But it now has disadvantage on all attacks.
Nice.
Always feel bad when the crit does less damage than a regular hit.
Its movement is reduced by 10.
Let's see. Since he's tethered to Throvar, he's going to cast Disintegrate at Theodore.
That's a dex save?
Yep.
I cannot make it.
That'll be 86 damage.
We got 86.
Yep.
And that's it.
That hurt. That hurt.
Theodore, you're up.
Yeah, I am. I am going to dump 68 points of lay on hands into myself.
It's probably worth it.
Got any cool bonus action spells?
Not really, unfortunately. Oh, that's a bonus action spell. Is it concentration? Yes. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to do because it would drop Aura of Purity. Oh yeah, I need to make a con check.
You
Let me make a
can't
con.
make that con check. It's like DC 40 something.
Yeah. Alright, so Aura of Purity drops anyway. So because Aura of Purity is gone, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright.
And that's it.
Strom comes back. And the Spawn of Quishoth will attack Barty at disadvantage. Nope.
No.
Rovar.
I see this tether. I'm not sure what it does. I'm gonna attack the little bolt,
You're
whatever.
about to find out.
17 or
Nope.
16.
20 hits. 11, make a con save. Nope, you're good.
Nothing happens to me, so I attack him again.
That'll hit. Another con save.
Good reroll one first. So 10 damage.
Good.
I look at the tether, kind of like try and grab it or pull it. Nothing happens. I shrug.
I don't know, doesn't seem to do anything.
Can I use my bonus action to throw a potion to Theodore?
Sure.
Alright, would I have to make a improvised throw-in, or is there a chance it'll fall?
No, I'll say you can just toss him if you want as an object interaction thing.
Okay.
For the bonus action.
I would throw Theodore one greater potion of healing. That's my bonus action, and that'll be it.
I will do my best to catch it.
Otherwise, I just run up, reach up to hand it to you, and then run back.
Alright.
But yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Oh, fourth. Not nearly as bad as it could have been.
I storm.
Okay, where?
I will drive.
Ooh, and with evasion, I take 0 damage.
Does that still impact me then?
He can't get it on you without hitting him because you're technically in the same grid space,
Ah.
or without hitting his
stupid.
buddies.
I can't make that deck save, so my clone's gone.
Yeah, he's hitting me in the deck saves. That's rough. Oh, I need to make another concentration.
This is the first point of damage I've taken.
I lose
Double
it.
faith goes down.
Yeah.
Did you make a deck save? Or you just can't make it at all?
I literally cannot make it. I have a
Yeah.
-1 dex.
Yeah, well. Oh, wait, I can actually make that. Hold on. That's for me. That's for my clone. Never mind. Can't make it.
All right, Barsul.
How much damage do we take?
24.
I
24.
will attack
Or 28, sorry.
28.
Oh,
28.
the
28.
spider with my rapier. 27 to hit. Okay, and then I will see if I can't just step right on over. Do I have to do anything for the ice storm?
Nope, you should be good.
Okay.
By the way, the tether is gone.
Yep.
And I'll actually pick up the vicious dagger, and I'll, with a bonus action, I'll attack with my offhand with the vicious dagger. Oh! And it gets the extra damage. Let's
And you
see.
get and it's a crit, so you get sneak attack, don't you?
No,
you
I only
don't.
get sneak attack once per turn.
Yeah. Still.
Still. No, and it's actually only the 3 because it's offhand, so I don't get the +5. So 3 damage plus 2d6 for the viciousness. So 12 damage.
So total of 22.
Yeah, and then if I'm looking correctly, the vicious dagger is magical.
It is.
Oh yeah.
As you bring the dagger into him, he coughs, and you hear him go, "No, no." And he just looks down at the dagger in his chest and says,
So this is what it means to be beyond the bounds of mortality.
I should say abilities.
Since he casts Misty Step, can he use Mage Slayer to try and stop him?
Sure.
I mean, you can hit
I'm
him.
just wondering.
I think
don't
you
remember
could,
what Mage Slayer does.
as a reaction, you get to attack someone who casts a spell.
And don't they have
Yeah.
to make a check if it hits? See if
No.
the spell actually goes through.
No, that's not how it
no.
works.
It fucks with their concentration.
That would be really broken. But yeah.
Oh,
But
concentration.
yeah, if he
only.
is
Okay.
casting Misty Step, sure, I would take my reaction
Yeah, go for it.
and miss.
Eh. Worth a try.
Yeah.
And his initiative changes.
No, I had to get the new character. That was Volthrax. This is Volthrax, the first Lich. They're different character sheets.
I see.
Is he concentrating on Ice Storm?
He would have been, yeah.
Did that fall,
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Makes
or
con-
did he have to make a concentration check from my
It goes down.
nice?
And now he has legendary actions. Woohoo.
Yeah.
Oh, you skipped my turn though.
Did I?
Yeah. I was supposed to go after Barstool.
Oh, weird. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
go.
it swapped our order.
Sure. Like that wasn't intentional, Tom.
It was intentional, right?
Bartholomew will come back around and be like, J-Dub, you annoying monkey creature. And hit him again. 20? Thomas?
Yep, he's dead.
And 20. 10. 20.
35 feet away. God damn it.
Yeah. And I think that is my turn.
At the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action to resummon his familiar. Scrum doesn't get his own turns now. He's only piloted by the legendary actions.
I feel like Bartholomew will look back and be like, God damn it!
Gonna turn around and go kill it again.
I told you to stay down!
Bartholomew, the one who goes back.
And Ulthrax will cast his favorite spell
Uh-oh.
This is great.
at 9th level.
Ooh.
Barty.
Okay.
You didn't want to target me for killing him, huh? Oh well.
99 damage.
For dex save that I can maybe rock.
Oh!
Do you want to
Wow.
use your second Indomitable, or have you?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna do better than that.
Probably not.
And
you had
fine,
advantage.
right?
So, does 99 kill you?
No.
Okay, good. Because if you die to disintegrate, you're like a pile of ashes.
Yep.
But it's super close.
Theodore.
I'm gonna move to over here, and I am going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Bad part is he rolled really low on that damage for disintegrate.
Literally, I'm at 14 hit points.
And I'm going to heal Bartholomew 10. You get 10 hit points, Bartholomew.
24 hit points.
And that'll be it for me.
Drovar.
Alright, is using a potion an action? Drinking a healing potion?
It is a bonus action to do it to yourself. It is an action to feed it to somebody else.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna come over here. Out comes back my Echo. He is going to try and attack this guy.
And 31 both hit.
For 38 damage.
I'm gonna suddenly get so quiet.
What? Not quiet.
And then
Burn you up.
Am I quiet?
You were a little, but now you're fine.
am I able to hand a potion as a free action?
I have plenty of potions. Don't worry about it.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. Should have saved my action surge and all my unleash incarnations for this part.
Ulthrax will attack the Echo. Misses.
Misses. That hits. Poof.
Is it his turn?
No, it's not. Oh my gosh, I'm silly. It's the lair action. That was my mistake. Never mind, he doesn't do
Goes
that.
back.
Russell,
I thought he was using a legendary action.
you know what? He actually will use legendary action to move Scrum over here and use a cantrip.
What cantrip is he casting? Shocking
misses.
Grasp.
Okay. Now it's your turn, Jay.
20, and then I'll use my bonus action to dash. And I will attack him with my rapier. 27 damage.
Yes.
40.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
You know what? I'm gonna use second wind.
That's a
Forgot we
good call.
had that.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
It's fine, honestly.
I mean, you got double your hit points.
Practically. And then he is gonna run here and start wailing on him.
26 and 28 both hit. 21 plus 11 is 3 plus 2 is 35.
And then I am going to action search.
That'll hit. That'll hit.
Oh yeah. And he has disadvantage on all attacks.
Oh boy.
And if I die, I die.
He's going to cast. Actually, you know what he's going to do? He's going to move. So, Barsula, you can take an attack if you would like.
I would.
Then he will attack at.
Actually, if he had no, because I moved. Never mind. You're good. I keep doing this. Go ahead. Sorry.
He will attack at Barty
I mean, even a
Hey.
19 was gonna miss him.
with a paralyzing touch.
17 misses.
Cool. Theodore.
I will move to here. I will use my bonus action to give 2d6 healing to Bartholomew for 12.
Ooh.
And I will attack him twice with my +1 maul.
26 hits.
Alright, I'm gonna smite him. For 32 damage.
Okay.
And that is it for me.
At the end of your turn, he will use all 3 of his legendary actions to disrupt life.
Okay, so if you're within 10 feet of me, you're gonna get +2 on whatever you roll.
And while I have a soul trinket on my person, I have advantage on Constitution saving throws.
Noise.
God, didn't matter.
Wow.
We're beefy boys.
25 to everybody and 50 to Jay. And Throwbar.
I guess I will resummon my echo on this side. And I will attack them 3 times. 24, 29, 29.
Mm-hmm. Whew. Okay, how much is that? 24, 32.
Plus 32.
56. And I forgot about Scrum being here.
I hope this guy only has 2 phases, or we're in trouble.
Yeah. I'm gonna move back here. That's in my turn.
He will necrotic assault, Marcus.
$18 con save. Is it just one or?
Ha!
You take 25 damage. And Barsul.
Here, and I'm gonna attack him with my rapier, but instead of doing an attack roll, I'm gonna use my clockwork amulet to make it a 10, which makes the roll a 21 to hit.
His armor class is 21.
Okay. So that is 30.
Six.
37.
No, 35.
Oh, 35, yeah. Sorry.
And as a bonus action, I will go ahead and take a swipe with the vicious dagger.
Ooh!
Wow, another extra 2d6.
That vicious dagger's putting in work, huh?
It really is. So
Oh.
1 plus.
I take that thing about good work.
That's 4 ones!
All of your bad luck
4
is gone.
damage. 4 damage.
All of the
That's awesome.
He is just gonna attack him.
You're flanking with me, so you have +2.
17 misses. 28.
28 and 21.
Oh my god, this is gonna be close, guys. 12 and 14 is 26.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's alive, isn't
You're
he?
worried. You're
I'm a little worried. Is that it for you, Nicole? With
I
all of...
used my action surge.
Okay, well, with all of the damage he's taken from Jay, he's gonna target Jay for this next one.
He's gonna,
Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
Mage Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, make that attack.
Ooh.
No!
Alright, so dex saving throw. you
This is an
say.
important deck save. Okay. That's what?
Well, he takes 9.
0.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Screw you!
I hate to point this out, but it's an area effects. For
What?
evasion.
Oh, evasion is
No,
area effect.
No,
Disintegrate
anything
is
that
a
lets-
targeted spell for one person.
It's anything that you have to make a deck save for.
Yeah, okay.
Theodore. Hopefully you kill him this turn.
I will try to maul him.
Oh, I think we've got him this turn.
I'm smiting on both
He has
of these.
36 hit points.
I'm smiting on both of them.
Because after Theodore's turn, he can disrupt life again, and that'll
Oh.
kill him and Bartholomew.
And me.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Nice.
You bring the weapon down, and he screams out in horrific pain as his body just evaporates in sunlight. You guys all have to look away and avert your eyes as this horrible green smoke is just melted away, and you just hear him screaming out, I was supposed to live forever!
Bartholomew is just gonna walk through him and go kill Scrom again.
Scrom would immediately vamp out.
Do I not get like one while he's leaving?
That
No,
music
Scrom's
sync
gone.
up though. That was
Right, that was perfect. You heard that too, huh?
Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And then the battle's over. Oh.
Okay, well, I'm very close to death.
Me
Yeah, I
too.
think we're all setting up in here to take a long rest, probably.
Well, Bartholomew, or Theodore rather, sorry, is going to come up this way and see what this coffin thing is all about that he saw earlier.
All right.
I'm gonna have my echo pick up Chill Tongue.
Sure. That is a coffin of Volthrax. But back when he was, it's depicted of him as a man wielding chill tongue.
I'm going to try to open it.
It opens up no problem, and inside you just see a massive collection of papers and tomes and maps and ciphers and encoded messages and puzzle boxes. And amongst the notes, searching through them to discern them, Volthrax has hidden his phylactery, and the clue to its location is somewhere here.
Okay.
And you still feel kind of the radiance from your smite that has defeated Volthrax, and it seems to flare up again approaching here, and you know, Theodore, that your mission is not over.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, there is still a small piece of Volthrax still alive.
I'll just kind of look up and just say, "All right, let me rest first."
Can I start searching around to see if I can find the shard anywhere in this room, or
No. The shard's not it. These are clues. You have to solve these stacks of papers and tomes and ciphers in every language that there is. You would have to solve all of these to be given the location.
And it's not in this tomb.
But it's not
somewhere else.
It's not here, but the
It
answer
is not here, but the answer's somewhere here.
Okay, so this is something we can take back to the Order of 8.
To really smart people.
Mages numbering 8.
Yeah, this is a smart people job.
This is a Takoran job.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? You don't think Bartholomew is smart?
Bartholomew was friends with the evil monkey the whole time.
Well, yeah,
hey, Bartholomew did stuff. Bartholomew absolutely did stuff.
Oh, he did. I like that you kept killing him. He kept coming back. You're like, I march over and I kill him again.
Stay down.
Yeah.
I mean, Bartholomew carried the light source, so he did stuff.
He literally carried the torch for our team.
From the bone throne.
We'll take all those papers and make sure that they're very well organized. And
I'd assume with you guys being a high-level adventuring party, one of you would, in theory, have a bag of holding. So you just
we'll just stuff them all in the bag of holding, and then probably long rest.
Yeah, I mean, it is a 15 by 10 foot coffin, full top to bottom with papers and books.
Yeah. We'll use all of our bags of holding. Take all that stuff.
Once it's clear, Throvar's gonna get in, pull the cover off top, say goodnight.
Yeah. We'll long rest and then we'll go save the people. Do you want us to play out saving the people? Or?
I don't think there's anything that's going to be more epic than that.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll just kind of run you guys through it.
Okay.
Plus, it is kind of that time of night anyway.
It is kind of that time.
I was a little worried there for a second that I was gonna die outright.
I was a little worried about it too.
I mean, honestly, Thomas could have killed us when he came back. He got all the spell slots back. If he had disintegrated me and then Bartholomew were both dead, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, but he just disintegrates the biggest meat tank in front of him, is what I decided before the battle. Right, like Bartholomew was right there in front of him when he misty stepped away, so that's who got it.
I'm a little surprised he didn't target me with that after I jabbed the dagger in his side, and then.
Yeah, I'm surprised after he didn't target me with it after I did 109 damage that one round.
He's pretty far away from you, and also he probably hadn't realized that the ice storm was down, because he thought that was between you and him and all the bad guys. Like, he just popped over and then did it.
Yeah.
So over here we have the organic material laboratory. So he was creating undead plants,
Mm.
which is part of his much greater plan, is to go to the Feywild and make all of the plants that are undead. Over here, there's a whole bunch of people.
We would save them.
There's a frost giant here that's like half alive, half undead that would beg you to kill it.
We would do so.
I was ready to kill giants. Let's
And
do
then
it.
after killing it, it would come back to life as a zombie.
And we'd kill it again.
Yep.
Would it come back to life immediately?
Yeah, you would kill it, and then it would like immediately get back up.
So I couldn't kill it and then gentle repose it?
No, you'd have to kill him again.
Okay.
Over here, we have the spider lair. There's a bunch of magic items in here.
Before we kill it.
There's
Yeah,
a couple.
I mean, we would definitely go kill all the spiders after a long rest.
Yeah, there's magic items in here that probably don't matter, but I'll show them to you anyways.
Wouldn't
I'll
use
take it.
that. Yeah, Theodore would not use that.
We have the abyss over here. There's a very small single map over here of a camp of the abyss delvers, people that were hired to explore the abyss and see if anything there would be of interest to Volthrax. And then over here we have the devil room, where they were working on making a deal with the devil to get Volthrax passage to the Nine Hells, so that you could go there and try to make undead devils. That's it.
Very cool. That was
Well
a very
done.
good dungeon, and that boss fight was honestly perfectly balanced. Like we were
Yeah.
all on the edge of death by the time we killed him.
I
Yeah,
straight up
think
thought I
I
would
think I could
die.
have killed all of you guys, but I think it would have been metagaming just a little bit. Like, to be like, oh, I'll target this person who's already really weak, but they're far away and not really doing anything at this exact second with a powerful spell.
Yeah. At the start, I felt very targeted. Like I got
Did you?
fucked up. I got fucked up
He
right
hit
away.
Bartholomew with 2 disintegrates right off the bat.
No, he hit me with one of them.
Oh, well, he was flinging disintegrates. That's his favorite thing. He
Yeah.
loves disintegrating.
That was his favorite thing.
I do
Yeah,
one
we
of
got
my
it.
favorite.
And then there was a trap here, and there was a trap here.
Mhm.
What were you saying, Nicole?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, my favorite thing was where Bartholomew had like 14 health points left, and I was like, well, I could drink a potion, or I could just charge up and try and hit him and then die. I chose the second option.
Well, if he targets you, what's drinking a potion really going to do in that instance, right?
Yeah, no, that's why I did it, but
Yeah.
I just normally I'm always kind of hesitant to do that because I want to save my character, and I like Barty and I don't want him to die, but I was kind of like, Barty's not smart enough to just be like, I should take a potion and like try and heal up a little bit and then attack more. He'll just be like, I'm gonna go kill it.
Yeah.
And I like sometimes playing very dumb characters
Unlike Boots, who is very smart.
who is extremely intelligent.
Well, with Theo, like when I was looking at your health and my health, I didn't know you were both really low, but Theo would definitely heal Bartholomew before himself.
Classic healer syndrome.
If only one of you had died, the Monkey King would have true rezzed one of you
Nice.
Oh, that's good to know.
by destroying the gold. If you get the golden staff of the Monkey King, you can destroy it to cast true res.
Oh yeah, we would also
Ooh.
take the head of the Lich up to the Monkey King, if there or anything that
He got
proves-
smited. He went poof.
Okay, well,
He's
anything that would have shown that we had killed him, proof that we had killed him.
Well, and
Can I-
Barsool still does try to double back and steal the staff.
Can I get a dustpan, sweep up the lich, and toss him into the well of souls?
That's funny.
You live here now, buddy.
That's an interesting philosophical question. If you grab a lich, like restrain him, and let's say you tie him up or something, and then you throw him into his own well of souls, what happens to him?
I don't know.
Does he have control of the well?
It's interesting because soul wells are essentially indestructible, Like the only soul I let you guys destroy a soul well in Khuros because you blew up like miles of tunnels. But
Well, and it was an incomplete soul well.
yeah, but
And
soul wells are just like
also incredibly
fucking-
far underwater.
yes, like there was nothing that soul well could have done to survive. But most of the time, unless you have like literally an atom bomb self-destruct mechanism, pretty hard to accomplish.
Yeah, it's gonna take like a 20th level cleric and a lot of time. They're gonna have to do like that thing where they make it
Divine
holy ground
intervention.
or divine intervention, or like
Yes.
do the holy ground thing for like a year.
I remember using divine intervention.
Yeah,
And,
that was a pretty epic moment. But yeah, I can stop the recording. Bye, Future
Yeah.
Us.
I'm gonna go to bed